All right. How you all doing? Hope this Thursday is treating you all well. Sorry for yesterday. Some stuff came up. I was in some discussions and it kind of delayed to really late hours, and I was already like past the point where I would have normally ended my stream, and I didn't think it would make sense to start then and probably just be tired in trying to stream some more. So I decided to cancel it because yeah, there's some things. I'm also, this week has become a bit of a weird hassle. It kind of got piled on with other things because I also need to plan for a trip in a foreign country early next month, so that has also kind of piled up for me to figure out this week, while also finishing things for the charity, which should be done after the stream. I should have all my incentives and stuff like that done soon. So tomorrow on stream and before the stream, there's also going to be a bit post on the socials with more details about how exactly things are going to run in the on the subathon. So not subathon, donathon, because in my case it's gonna be a donathon. But in case you want to know a few more extra information, here are the goals for that donathon. That's gonna be on January 18th, this Saturday at 4 p.m. GMT. That's when I'm gonna start. It's gonna work out similarly to kind of how the subathon work. I'm gonna have a selection of games. Your donations are gonna influence if I'm swapping the game or not. Your participation, even as a viewer, can change that, as it's gonna be triggered through voting. If there's a significant amount of votes, then I'm gonna change the game based on the votes. If there's no votes, then I'm just gonna randomly swap it, or based on the donator's choice, whichever is. But yeah, it's gonna run for 8 hours. Your incentives are gonna increase the time and all that kind of thing as well, and there's gonna be some other stuff with the incentives also, and all of that is also gonna build up into a few goals. For the $50 mark, I am gonna succumb myself to play some League of Legends, and I have some friends who are probably gonna be gladly joining my pain, so that will be a thing. I'll have to see if now with the new season, Riot has done that whole preseason not being able to play cross region or not, because initially, so hopefully we can do that, because most of the people I would play with on stream are from the most of the US region. So yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a hassle, but anyways. And then on the 100 mark, I'm gonna do an early release of the Void Touch Sorcerer subclass that I've worked for the Gestalt RPG based of my based on my character in the Phoenix Rising actual play that I'm part of on Ghost's channel. So yeah, you're gonna have an early sneak peek at that, because I'm actually slowly planning to probably making it into a slightly bigger supplement with a bit more things, like a few more options for support classes. One of them is kind of like a variant support class. Another one is like a separate full-on support class that I'm probably gonna design. Then a few spells, maybe some meta magics and some feat options, will depend. So yeah, that's also gonna be a thing, and who knows, maybe some items or not. That we'll have to see that as things go on. But hey, that's kind of how it is so far. But until that is done, you're gonna have a sneak peek, separate option of just seeing the subclass, as it's in a stage where people can look at it. I'm actually gonna work on a quick modification of some of the features actually before the next stream, as we leveled up, and I had as we had some discussions with Ghost. I kind of had this idea, and I'm probably gonna do some quick alterations on some of the features. So yeah, that's also gonna be a thing. So yeah, so you're gonna get an actual kind of fresh look at it. And whenever there's going to be some major changes to that class, I'm also going to update it. You're going to have access for it for freely. I'm going to set up a platform where you can get it without an issue and all that kind of fun stuff. But yeah, then after that, at the 150, I'm planning out. I will plan out a game design based course, something based on an interesting topic. I'll see if I can also make it a bit more interactive or not, and basically discuss some game development stuff. Why not? give it a try. I'm curious how exactly that's gonna turn out. It's also me just this is also kind of an incentive for me to kind of give it a test and see how exactly that will turn out for me. And then finally, for the $200 mark, I am gonna plan out a TTRPG one shot, probably with the escalation crew, you know, Ghost, Karan, Robe, Lokuro, and Marie, maybe. If not, because initially Ghost also mentioned that she's willing to offer one of the time slots instead of just having to figure out scheduling for this TTRPG. But there is also the possibility of, you know, for the 300 and 400 marks, there's gonna be some secret stretch goal, and I'm just gonna say that the 400 mark is gonna upgrade one of the existing goals. Here is gonna just specifically the TTRPG one is gonna shift it into something different if we get to the 400 mark. So yeah, look into that as well. But yeah, that's kind of it for it. And what's gonna happen is gonna be, as per usual with the Donathon, if things extend to like some ridiculous hours, I'm gonna take breaks, probably kind of around the usual amount, or maybe at a certain time on the stream, I'm probably gonna put a stop and then come back the next day, and so on. That's what's gonna happen, because thankfully with some other planning, I'm already kind of done, so I don't have to work on too many things. There's still some other stuff that I have to work on and finish, but I'll see how I'll manage to put it in around the subathon. And also there might be some possibilities of seeing me in some other collabs here and there if I get a chance, and if the Donathon on my end has ended, I might jump on some others stream and say hi and be part of it with some other funky games, or maybe some of the games that I already have as part of the list, who knows. But yeah, that's kind of all the details left to mention, so I'm gonna talk a bit more tomorrow and see once the incentives and anything else is set up and I can show it to you all. But yeah, that's kind of it. Now we are back to some more Cyberpunk. Now, since the last time I did, as I mentioned also in the passing days, I did make some tweaks here and there on both VTube Studio, and to make sure that it doesn't use as much resources, it's a bit more optimized. I did realize I was having some things that were actually using a lot of resources, and I did not realize, like model resolution, for example. Apparently I was on 8K and I did not fucking did not realize that beforehand, and me wondering why the hell does it use a lot of resources. Well, maybe because I'm running my model at 8K, maybe that's a thing. So yeah, I did some swaps here and there, made some resolution changes, all that good stuff. So hopefully now, performance-wise, it's gonna be better. I've also disabled, because I think that I also do while I stream, I also record the VOD at the same time. It's easier for me because I can then immediately jump and edit the VOD and then jump into it to upload it, because I usually do that immediately after the stream, because otherwise I'm just gonna forget about it and just gonna have it delayed. And I like to have these things kind of scheduled and be a bit frequent, and I've already was a bit behind with it a few days ago. So yeah, I kind of like to keep pace with them, and this way it's a good way for me to do it. But this time around, just as a test and see how things turn out, I'm not gonna have the recorder. I'm just gonna download it off of Twitch post stream. So which is gonna add a bit more time for me to wait, but that's fine, because I'm also gonna work on some stuff post stream anyway, so I'm okay with waiting. But yeah, so we'll have to see if it works out. If not, I'm probably gonna jump back to my 2D version of my Vroid and do it that way. Yeah, currently I'm keeping an eye out on both the preview and here, and see how things are kind of moving. From the looks of it, looks decent, moves decent. I think we're good this way. I think we are good. So let me also put myself into the Twitch preview, because that's the one that I want at the moment. All right, I guess we're gonna go do that. So yeah, last time we did a few more kind of side quests, specifically kind of companion related quests. We helped out Panam with the Aldecados. Then we just met our good friend the I already forgot his name. What the hell? 1 second, because I know I have him in my calls. Dakota. River. There we go. River. I don't know why my brain just stopped working. But yeah, we also just met with our friend River, and soon enough we're probably also gonna unlock some companion quests with him as well and be buddy bros together. And I'm not sure if I did any other quest outside of that. I think those are the ones that I kind of mainly focus on. It was a bit also weird here and there because I also was dealing with the weird tech issues for with the game. But so far so good. I think things are turning out smoothly. So yeah, we're gonna continue with that. We're gonna prioritize first of all companions, because these are kind of ongoing things that kind of develop as time passes. Then after that, I'm probably gonna jump into the Beast in Me to finish that quest line. And probably then wait for your partner to message you. Gonna have a little late, huh? Knock yourself out, and don't worry, I'll close my eyes and plug my ears. Oh, that's Johnny, huh? Okay, thanks, Johnny. But yeah, we're gonna help out Judy in her kind of rage phase of her, or anger phase of her morning, I guess, and meet with some, with a special doll at the clouds. Yeah, the game feels a lot better now. I'm pretty sure also the recording on OBS is another thing that added a ton of strain and extra resources that probably my computer couldn't handle with all the already demanding things of this game and the added VTube Studio. So yeah, probably at some points with some games I'll probably have to make the sacrificial decision of just downloading the VOD instead of having it recorded automatically, just so I have it a bit easier myself and don't have to sacrifice certain aspects of quality. Because I don't like also the idea of always jumping back to the quote-unquote PNG solution, especially because it's not necessarily a accurate representation of the present. Yeah. Oh yeah, so far so good. Soon enough, I also am gonna work out some things with the on the back end side with the setup for my VTube Studio. Hey, how are you feeling? Everything all right? I hope you're getting somewhere with that biochip thing. Fuck it, I'll come out and just say it. I like you, V, and I miss you. I feel like such an idiot writing that, but I know I'll press send anyways. I'll just keep it simple. I miss you too. Oh, time to run out of time, which means less chance of getting through this. I guess you still have to put up with me for a little while hell longer. I have an idea. Live and see. With me. With us. Soul and I have been cooking up a plan for that exact reason. We might just know how to help. Wait, what? How? Listen, we'll do one last job together. Get that head of yours sorted out. Then we leave the city behind and never look back. Besides, you don't seriously think I'll just up and leave you? Put that thought away for good, because I'm with you, V, and I will be with you through thick and thin. Fucking Phantom Liberty Trooper. I do like her. Well, we have an option. This basically kind of opens up the this is gonna open up because Phantom is one of the few side quest things that you, if you do in the game, unlock some new options towards the end game. So that's basically the hint that, hey, there might be something we can help you out with in the future.
don't stop. Finest person with commercial weapon.
And there we are.
So hold on. You take the blow up doll, remodel
This ain't shady at all. Not one bit. Completely fine. For us to be all around this place. Ooh. Still pipe. I guess I still got some pipe today.
Hey,
Even if you go
V.
to the back door.
Thanks for showing. Talking with Maiko is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
Alright.
Care to be a bit more specific? Wouldn't mind knowing what to expect.
Expect everything. Miss a beat, she'll wrap you around her finger, get you on her agenda while thinking you're the one in control.
Ooh. Guess I know the type.
Yeah.
Some deets about her could be useful when I talk to her. Don't you think?
No, leave the talking to me.
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth. About Evelyn, what happened and why.
Think
Okay.
that'll cut it?
No. Have to improvise from there.
You
Universe?
seem a bundle of nerves.
Have a mind to kill the bastards with not their hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
Teensy. Just a little.
I'm ready. Let's
just
go.
Just as a treat. Yep.
Hold
unless-
on, I'll open it.
Okay. Oh, wait. You just do your magic thing.
Looks like you've come this way before. More than once.
I have, on occasion. Easy as paella. Follow me.
Okay. Wait, that's a... I do love the whole pattern. I go around this entire place.
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie.
Well, how's feedback? Celeste, great performance. No change in attitude since last month's event. Divine, average performance. Eager to work overtime. Good work attitude. Gale, no improvement in work attitude. No willingness to change. Last warning. Heaven, average performance. Good work attitude. Candidate for plastic surgery. Ugh. Morning Star, first month trial period going well so far. Sky, highest level performance, exemplary attitude. Consider requesting TC for a bonus or a bump or bumper salary. Sun, high performance, talks back to her supervisor, but otherwise okay. Lost focus after Parker's disappearance. Keep an eye on her. Ugh. Rough. Angel, high performance, exemplary attitude, second candidate for Azure Prize. System rarely chooses him. Find out why. Average performance, okay attitude. Rain, another complaint from a client, needs a disciplinary talk. Storm, very big improvement since last month. Keep an eye on her. Sorry, had a slight cough coming. Torrent, okay performance, lost focus after Parker's disappearance, keep an eye on. Zephyr, satisfactory performance, correct work attitude, no irregularities in 2 years, deserves a raise if we can allow it. I see.
Also, I never like surprise parties, but you know.
Yup, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. Consorting with a persona who is very non grata. Yes, V. I mean you.
We do not leaving impressions.
Guess it left a lasting impression. Good. Paid you one visit, And you remember me.
My job, among other things, is to remember unsavory customers. Naturally, I take it upon myself to deal with them too. Now, how am I to deal with you?
Well, don't mind
Don't
me.
mind me. Just here to blend into the decor.
That's no reason. Why come at all?
To make sure Judy gets what she came for.
Jude would have had a better chance without you.
Starting to think blowing hot air is all you're good at.
A pathetic attempt at getting under my skin. What's next? Threats?
Oh, we're not done talking, but you do well to hear Judy out. We'll make sure your worst fears come true.
Oh, stand to lose my youth, eddies, and influence?
Something's gonna happen. But you'll be the last to know.
Huh.
Okay, we need
We
you.
need you. We can't do what we want to do without you.
You mean making better life choices?
We want to help the dolls.
Dolls make more eddies than anyone else in the industry. Thanks to the chip, they experience no trauma. Every whore in Night City wants to work here.
It's the Tiger Claws that are the problem, and people like Woodman. He raped Evelyn while she was unconscious, then sold her off like so much scrap.
Well, enough of the tact.
What you two are out to do is impossible. Completely beyond your means.
This is a waste of our time. Come on, we'll get by without her.
Jude, be sure to give me a call once you're done mourning and want to get back to reality. And so you don't think I'm brushing you off completely, Forrest will be on the maintenance level in a couple minutes. Alone.
I'm not your enemy here.
And I didn't ask for your opinion.
Okay, shut up.
That went smoothly. She didn't even let me make my point.
Yep.
Don't worry. She put on an act. She needed to show who's boss. We took her by surprise. I mean, she couldn't do anything but throw us out. She'll call soon enough and ask what we actually wanted.
You might be onto something.
Yay. What now? Actually gonna ice Woodman. Because it's an option. A very promising option.
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. Think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. And so was I.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planning knifing you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you. Well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. Still.
Love can make you stupid.
Honest or crooked, we need her. Just think. Could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding. Not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head. Working it, but can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, you, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No. Me in a deck chair's me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
So, what next? I'm guessing we just wait for the phone call. Let's see what else could do us good.
The Swedish Academy Award for Literature has announced its latest
Oh yeah, I think we.
Wait a sec.
Yeah.
What about Woodman?
What do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
I want somebody to unload lead into his face till there is no face.
Somebody?
Fine. Want you to do it.
You sure he's gonna be there?
You met Maiko. If that prick still works here, it's cause he follows her orders pretty damn precisely.
Well, sure.
Don't have an ounce of sympathy for that motherfucker.
So, we going there?
Damn straight. Let's end him.
We'll take the elevator. Quickest way. Maintenance level.
Easy peasy.
You know what's worse than a corpo? A wannabe corpo bitch.
You mean Maiko?
Piece of work, that one. But I'll give her credit. She's dead on about your chances of pulling this off.
And I do love your optimism, Johnny.
Rail.
Fuck you two doing here? Where's Maiko? Why'd she fucking call me here?
Evelyn's dead.
Come here just to tell me that. It's fucking kind of you to remember. Here. Go light a candle.
When Evelyn needed help, you raped her.
Could have also broken her neck. Hung up her head like a chandelier till it started to rot. Instead, I took her to a ripper. Was due a little something in return. She should be grateful. And so should you.
Here's my token of gratitude. Careful, they hurt something.
That was easy.
Let's get out of here, V.
You said a lead full of a face full of lead, not a lead full of face. Both work.
More. And be satisfied. Punch the ground floor. Need to get out of this place. Almost felt like the world would be a better place once he died.
It's still the same shitty
And the
world.
feeling, it was so fucking strong.
You know, revenge isn't ever really worth it. People want to believe it'll be the miracle pill for their grief. But that's not how it works.
What if? Nah. Idiot move.
And now. It's not like the world would have been better with him, so at the very least we can also spin it that way. I'm not saying it's, yes, revenge doesn't lead to good things, or at the very least to satisfaction, but here we are again, girl. Guess we ain't
I
done.
get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics.
For a minute there, thought you were about to call it quits.
V, I go for days tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule?
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
Most partial to specific.
I'm also partial to specifics.
Uh-huh. So that's what matters. How many you'll drop. How much ammo you'll use. How many eddies it'll get you.
Art and dreams of freedom can't be everyone's food.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta deal with the dirt.
Yeah.
So,
and what now?
What now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls. I'll call you when I've got something.
Okay.
See you later, V. And thanks.
Hey, we did a thing. And leveled up. So let me just get the reflexes up. Stamina's cost with blades, that's nice.
Thanks to the bulletproof Erendite from Mayfield, you're only
Now, well, let's finish the big race. I think that's
is getting stuck in traffic.
at this point we're done with all the bigger quest lines for a bit until some more time progresses. Now that performance-wise we're doing a lot better, I think also the race is gonna be more in our favor. Must have been in a real hurry. I'll try to come up with something like doable, but also fucking mind-blowing. Be in touch. See you soon. Yeah, no worries. Take your time, Jude. Take your time. Yeah, this weather is fan-fucking-tastic. Just perfect for a race. Gonna slip to my fucking death. I forgot if for this one I'm taking her car or not. Oh well. One way to figure it out.
Claire, hey.
Finals upon us, V. Big day is here.
Sure is. Want to meet up? I'm already here.
Yep, but listen. This will be highway drive, so we'll want a machine that runs on lightning. Your choice. Your rig or my beast?
I'll take mine.
Let's go with mine. I got a better feel for it.
No problem.
We meeting at the starting line?
That's right. Wait for me there.
You wait. Maybe the weather's gonna get better. And it fucking did. Would you look at that?
Yes! Race is yours!
You're done, Samson.
Get away from me, you whack.
No remorse? Not a bit?
None whatsoever.
Claire, drop it. Leave the corporal rat alone.
Think you'll leave here alive, asswipe?
Claire!
This your new driver? I'd get out while I could if I were you. Claire can't seem to keep her partners alive for long.
You motherfucker!
Truth is, Dean was as shit a husband as he was a driver. Head swelled lots larger than he could manage, and he paid for it. Face the facts. I didn't kill him. His ego did.
You're a waste of organic matter, Samson.
Claire, stop it. We got a race coming up, damn it.
You're done!
Fuck off.
Claire, come on. Save some steam for later.
Not to worry, sugar.
Do something for me, V?
Yeah?
Come in close on his tail and stay there.
What the hell else do you
Okay.
We'll celebrate.
If you win today, we gonna take you straight to paradise, muffin.
Okay, folks. Get to the ring.
I would love the option to also be able to rev, but I guess I cannot.
Everyone ready? It's 3, 2, 1. I'll take care of
Aye. Could you not?
Sharp bend coming.
Hold on.
Ah, you fucking wackos, all of you.
Get on his butt.
Hey, yo, just let me get a dinner with him first. Kinda sudden. Oh, that was nasty. Me take this dude over.
He's armed!
Almost there. Let's also do that ourselves. Yeah, come on.
After him, V.
I am going after him. Man, your shitbox sturdy. Did his car just immediately despawn as I bumped into it? Amazing. Run. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? He's like stuck on the this dude's. Okay, let me just deal with the other dudes.
Get on his butt.
Where are the last two? And I can also win the
God
race.
damn it, she's pulling off. After him, V. Don't let him slip away. One shot at it.
Let's take the wind out of his sails.
Get on his butt.
Oh.
That's fucking crazy!
Fuck!
Oh.
Catch up to him, quick!
I guess we could have gotten the win, but
How's life, Samson?
Claire, please don't! I didn't do anything!
You pathetic worm. Is that so?
Hey, no, please! Don't let her do this! Claire, I beg you! Jesus, Claire, what the fuck do you want? I didn't kill Dean!
Zip your trap!
He got himself killed, for fuck's sakes! Please let me go!
Talk your way out of this.
What's he talking about?
Does it matter? He's just trying to save his skin.
No, please, don't let her! I didn't kill her husband!
I said shut your hole!
Claire, wait. I want to hear him out.
What for?
What do you got to say, Samson?
Dean tried to pass me just before the finish line, but he lost control!
You rammed us!
Even so, is that against the rules? It's this kind of racing!
Is that true, Claire? That Samson did what anyone would do?
It doesn't matter! The bastard killed Dean! He has to pay for it!
What do you want from me? You killed... like everyone!
Claire, it was an accident. It's racing.
I loved him. Loved him more than life itself, and now I'm supposed to let this... I'm supposed to let this shit go? That what you expect?
Fine. Do what you will.
Time to die, asshole.
Wait, no! Your husband wasn't the saint you think!
yikes. Hey, could you not? Could you like... fair.
Let's get out of here, V, please.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Beast eye.
All over, huh?
Guess so.
Your husband. What was he like?
He liked to sleep in. I'm forgetting more and more. Scared I'll lose what's left of him.
Won't forget what matters most. How he made you feel.
Yeah.
You all right, Claire?
What? Why?
You look pretty down.
I'm not. To be honest, don't think I feel anything.
It's okay. It'll get better.
What will?
Well, everything, I guess. You'll move on.
The only place I want to go right now is my liquor cabinet.
Any desire to do it again? Team up? For a race, I mean.
No, V. In fact, not gonna race ever again.
Ever?
Ever. That was something we had. Something Dean and I shared. I just needed you to get Samson.
Ouch. I see, I guess it was a bit more transactional than I... Oh, damn. Well, I think at this point we can skip the ride. Yay, 2 revenge stories in a row. What could happen? What could go wrong? But yeah, I guess it's time to put that life behind you. And hope for a better tomorrow.
Beast is yours.
Wait, what? You're giving me a rig?
It's not mine. It belonged to me and Dean. But since we are no more... Take care, V, and watch those turns or you'll end up wrapped around a lamppost.
fucking sad. Gina Jones, that's a gig one. Can only exit. Oh yeah, because it first has to register. But hey, I guess I got this hunk of a beauty. Yeah, it's not armed. I kind of should have expected. Wait for a message. Yeah. Here on the bread. Wait for other things until Fred calls you. Okay then. I guess let's do the Sinner Man. This one's gonna be a trip. Oh, look at this beauty. It's actually a lot faster than my car. I probably should have taken Beast. Although it does sound a bit different than it did when I last played. Like it has a bit more of a roar now. Hey.
Here we
Hurry
are.
up and wait. Again.
Just gotta wait.
Oh. Let me guess the van? Oh no. The truck. Hey V, sorry, I got you mixed up in all this. How do you feel about everything? I don't know, maybe I'm starting to feel guilty. It's time to forget about the past and move on, Claire. I know, Dean would have wanted me to move on instead of just dwelling on the past. Again, thanks for everything, V. Take care, Claire.
Huh?
Bill Jablonski.
Did Okada give you the details?
You didn't go
Didn't go into a whole lot of detail. No.
Joshua Stevenson. You and me are gonna give that murdering fuck what he deserves. I'll tell you more inside. Get in. You're driving.
Okay. Nice truck. Go.
They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them.
Okay.
I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa. Why?
So we can smell his own fear before he dies.
Want him dead? Why exactly?
That's not your concern.
Rather know what I'm getting into.
Stevenson murdered my wife. They convicted him, put him on death row. But the slime bag found a get-out-of-jail-free card. Over my dead fucking body.
Wait, Stevenson won't be alone? Could have prepared better knowing that.
No one else needs to die today, only him.
Who's his entourage? They gonna be packing?
Ordinary people. Once we scare them, let them know we're serious, they won't lift a finger.
How do you define ordinary?
Corpo rats who got him out of the can. They'd sell their own mothers to save their own skins. Just don't fire at them.
Okay. Plan sounds half-baked.
Plan sounds half-baked. Honestly, don't like it.
What's that supposed to mean?
First up, don't execute in public. Don't need an audience. Second, they could get away.
You don't get it. I spent my life savings on this. That's them. Step on it.
Okay.
Stay on him. Don't let him get away.
That van was also kind of suspicious. What? It was a close one. Hey! I see what you're trying to do, game.
Watch out!
Trying to put cars in front of me. Ooh. No. That's a...
We can't lose him.
That's a weird behavior. Ooh.
Fuck!
It's fine, it's fine. Yo, you're going on the wrong fucking lane. What the hell is the matter with you? That was a wide bend. Also, for a pickup truck, you're very slippery. You should be a fucking fridge.
Stop the damn car! Fuck! Brake, I said! Brake!
I did.
This is it. Let's go.
Oh, motherfucker. I really hate this.
Stay close. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
NCPD! Stop right there! Lieutenant Vasquez, NCPD! Stop right there!
You're protecting a murderer.
Drop it or I shoot!
Wait! No, stop!
Well,
Stop
shit.
the killing!
They're here to kill you!
It's not their fault. Shoot the guy, and our deal is dead.
Vasquez! Shoot!
Right. Let's just all shoot holes in each other.
Crying out loud. Fuck! We can't leave him here. Media vultures will be here any minute.
The fuck are you doing? Stop! NCPD! Stay where you are! And get that goddamn semi out of here!
We take him with us.
Huh?
What?
I'm sorry, what? Want me to come?
We've got a situation.
You want me to come with you?
Somebody...
I need you.
The fuck?
You're out of your fucking mind.
Hey, another word from you, and I am Gregor in the studio.
Busted an attempted hit on
ruin
my
your
guy.
career. Nobody,
one
and
catch.
I mean nobody, will harm a
No
hair
priors.
on your
We'll run a
head.
deep sweep just to be sure.
I'm just borrowing.
Thanks.
I don't like
owe
that
you.
either.
No patrol car. And stay off the frequencies too.
No idea what's
Can't
going on
have
here.
coming back.
What's your name?
This. What a fucking
First, you're gonna tell me what the hell is going on.
Drop it, dickhead.
Look, I can explain. Just
Listened.
Don't go.
Listened.
We're clear to
I
go.
need you.
Boys from the precinct will mop up
It's
here.
okay. You don't need to tell me. My name is Joshua Stevenson. And your associate? What was his name?
Bill Jablonski. Ring a bell?
Sadly, yes. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom.
Wait a sec. You're V. I heard of you.
Oh, hi. Somebody
Can't
knows
say
me.
the same about you.
We can't take him. Out of the question. He's way too big a threat.
Well, I want to give him a job.
Ooh.
Christ on a stick.
Finally, something that isn't a complete snore fest. Could binge watch this all day if I had some popcorn.
God damn it, Johnny.
Gonna tell me what it is you want from me?
It's gonna
Well, this one time, Rachel is right. We can't stay here. Come with us. You'll find out all you need to know on the way.
Got to object. Strongly.
Noted. But you don't have a vote here.
Ha! That's it. Got no fucking idea what this is about. But if you don't go with them, I'm never talking to you again.
Honestly, I want to see what's this. This sounds like entertainment in a weird
All right.
way.
I'll go with you.
Move it. We're running late.
Wait for what?
Have you ever experienced anything that changed the meaning of existence? Changed your life?
Here we go.
Fuck. The hell possessed me to get in?
12 years ago, I was sentenced to prison for armed robbery. And other sins. I shot and killed several people in cold blood, and it didn't mean anything to me at the time.
Why are you smiling when you
But
say this?
behind bars, you get all the time in the world to think. And I thought to correct the errors of my ways.
Why'd you shoot him?
Why'd you shoot him?
I was holding a gun. I didn't like the way they looked at me, and I had the power to stop them. I still see their faces just before I... frozen in time. God, give me strength to never forget.
Tale of repentance, redemption, and rebirth? Been on TV 1,000 times, probably. I'm usually asleep before it's half over.
This won't be TV. This will be entirely different.
Spill already. What do you want from me?
Stay with me for the day, and I'll pay you what you were promised to kill me.
Excuse me? With what money?
Oh, here's an ad break, so I'm also gonna be taking a quick break right now, so I'll be right back. Okay, there we are. So let's continue this wonderful quest of salvation and repentance, I guess.
Not mine. The studio's. And the studio will pay.
You know, still got that contract to kill you. What's to stop me from fulfilling?
Me. One strange twitch, I kill you.
Hey, there's no reason to upset Vasquez. Your fixer will get what they want. I'll make sure of it.
How you figure that?
Trust me. Everyone will be satisfied. I guarantee it.
Okay.
I still got no idea what it is you want from me.
Remain by my side and talk to me. That's it.
We tried to
Try
Vasquez.
Vasquez. You can probably get him to speak if you dangle a dog treat in front of his nose.
Go fuck yourself.
Vasquez sees me as nothing but a liar. Scum that should have been fried in the electric chair. You're the one I want to talk to.
Vasquez, keep an eye on them. I'm gonna stay in the car. Keep it short. We're on a tight schedule.
Just till the end of the day.
Till the end of the day.
I sense anything going wrong, I'm out.
No one will force you to stay.
Boy, it's gonna be a journey. Oh. No talk from the Karen? No. Fine. Why are you looking my way? Look at the door.
Zuleika?
You're late.
I found a companion along the way.
Someone from the studio?
Do you remember what you wrote me in your last letter? He is everything you spoke of. V, meet Zuleika.
You wouldn't mind know what's going
Wouldn't
on?
mind knowing what's going on here. Anyone?
You haven't told him anything?
We just met. There wasn't time.
You really are insane. Mama isn't back yet. We can talk inside until she returns. Come in.
Hurry up. I'll be waiting outside.
Gotta find a
Looks
girl,
like
huh?
someone doesn't enjoy waiting patiently.
Fuck off!
Ooh. I see what's going on here.
Please, sit down. Can I offer you anything? A drink?
Something strong.
Think I could have something stronger, maybe?
We do not serve any alcohol under this roof. We have none.
Ah, great.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son,
Oh,
and of the
brother.
Holy Spirit, one God. Amen.
Zuleika is the sister of the man I killed. She wrote me letters while I was doing time. That is how we two were united. Through forgiveness.
You mean to say you let the man who killed your brother off the hook?
Judge not, and you will not be judged. Condemn not, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. Whether it finds enemies or neighbors, God's love knows no bounds on earth, and neither should ours.
You're
not buying it, not at all. You believe in a merciful God, yet he allowed for your brother's murder. Let it happen.
I grieved for Reuben. You cannot know how much. I wanted him back. But then God showed me his plan, and I found peace.
The Lord knows I regret killing Reuben, but if not for him, I never would have found the path to God.
So, which was what? Divine Providence?
Know the paths of divine providence.
Do you believe in God, V?
For all I know, there could be a higher power out there, but nobody's been able to prove it. No one ever will.
Faith
I'm more
is
of an
something no
agnostic.
one but you can prove.
Zuleika and I have a running dispute. I was thinking you could help us resolve it.
No. I never agreed to anything like this.
Religious debate's not my thing.
Not my thing.
There's nothing to debate. Those BD studio hyenas convinced Joshua to trade one execution for another. His own crucifixion.
The fuck?
He wants everyone to experience his agony, feel his pain and suffering.
I was gonna have to say about this.
A BD studio changed how a convict's gonna be executed. Doesn't the law say something about that?
Corps write the laws. Corps choose the judges. All it takes is a sit-down between the studio's CEO and a state's attorney. Officially, I'm here on a supervised one-day furlough. But no law can prevent me from spending that with new acquaintances.
Corruption's a sin too, isn't it? And corruption got you here.
This is much bigger than the laws of man. With this brain dance, I'll take God's message to billions. Zuleika transformed me into a child of God. It's time I repaid that debt. I want to bear witness to love's existence, in a manner that all the lost souls on this wretched earth can understand.
Why love?
If unconditional love exists, then so must God. It's time the world was reminded of his divine presence. Think of the millions jacked into their feeds like livestock. The children growing up in gang-infested streets. Do they know love? Think of the joy toys on Jig Jig Street. Coked-out corpos in their offices, and murderers who stalk the streets. I want to reach them. I will reach them! And think of paid killers like you, V. Have you known love? Do you know what it is?
Flashback to Pan Am sequence last week.
Mother's home.
Uh-oh.
Joshua Stevenson. We meet again. And who are you?
This who we've been waiting for?
Yes. Mrs. El Amar. I have come to beg you for forgiveness.
You murdered my son. That is something I can never forgive.
I truly do regret the pain I have caused you.
Out of my house, now! Just go, please.
Okay.
Out, all of you.
Okay. Okay.
We should leave, really.
Please, Mrs. El Amar.
Murderer!
Oh.
It's okay, just go.
Let's go.
You took my Reuben from me. My child. My son.
Let's go back to the car.
Yep. Probably for the best. I don't know what you expect out of this. Ugh. I guess I'll get in. So, you went across, huh? That's kind of extreme.
Just wish I could have talked to Gloria and explained everything. And somehow I thought she'd find it in her heart to forgive me.
Time to grab a bite to eat.
Where are we gonna
Where
eat?
are we eating?
Pie Z.
They do a great cup of coffee.
Got a killer cheesecake at Pie Z.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Ew.
How about vegan avocado ice cream then?
How well do you know the city?
Why does it matter?
I'm just curious. Happen to like it out here is all.
You can't know Night City well, ever. It's always changing, always surprising. Part of its charm.
True that.
That's it? You're just gonna sit in silence? Not gonna address the fact that, you know, you wanna put yourself on a cross or some weird thing like that? No?
Take Stevenson inside, grab us all a table. Need a word with our stowaway here.
Go. I'll be there in a minute.
Wait up a sec, I want to talk. So, what do you think about our next big BD star?
He needs
He's
psychiatric
got
care.
some organic chips loose. Needs psychiatric help.
My thoughts exactly. But it's too late for that.
If he's as crazy as you say, why is he so important to you?
Because Stevenson's got a little something that's in short supply, but in very high demand. That little something's called authenticity. And that brain composed entirely of cat shit at this point. He truly believes what he says.
The perfect actor.
Sounds like the perfect BD actor.
And one incapable of fucking up in any way. Stevenson could be a fat old fucking gold vein for our studio.
And that's my concern because...
You're fucking with his mind, asking probing questions. You're making him doubt, and most importantly, jeopardizing my investment. So I'm prepared to pay you double what he's promised you to quietly walk away.
Don't do it, V.
The corp will pay me more than I will.
What are you waiting for?
Nah, I'm not paid out that easily. This weird thing, I think it's more valuable than whatever the fuck you're gonna pay me.
My answer's no.
Why do I think you don't understand what I'm offering you?
Understand just fine. Let's go inside.
Glare.
Not bad for a petty merc off the streets.
Corporal rats. Think they can solve everything with eddies.
And you proved her wrong. Just don't make her desperate. She's liable to bite back.
Time for some cheesecake. Great image to have while looking for food. Hey, happy hour. Just past it. Damn.
This Jesus shit ain't fooling me. You even think about making a break for it, your ass is going down.
Nobody's paying you to open your mouth, Vasquez.
Got a tough customer with that Vasquez. even for a badge.
He is set in his ways, like so many men.
Vasquez. He blew inside and out.
Might as well have been born with a badge.
Must have some solid dirt on him then.
And the studio majority stakeholder's a corp. Unlike you, Vasquez would clearly mind having enemies in high places.
This brain dance. I'm curious. Tell me more.
Title's the passion. We're speaking to the LCD, of course. And it's gonna revolutionize BD.
How so?
Well, Stevenson's furlough is only so long. We can only scroll the last bit with him. But we'll fill in the run-up to the finale with BD doubles and Emobank assets. It'll feel like Stevenson, though.
How's that even possible?
Give me a break. We're part of EBM. Infinite investment in tech. A couple of years and we won't be using actors anymore. My dream of the day.
So why Josh? Sounds like you don't even need him now.
The son of man's agony. You can't weave it strictly out of digital threads just yet.
What's your point in all this?
And you? Get any say in all this?
He forced the writers to go with the Christian gospel according to Luke. They'd originally opted for John.
Guess that's, important for...
John's version is crude and over the top. The Gospel of Luke speaks more to my sensibility. Besides, Luke's Christ is prepared for what awaits him. I want the world to understand that. Feel it.
So what are you trying to convey?
What does he want to convey exactly?
That Christ was merciful and continues to die for the world's sins.
Chatter's pointless. That's enough. Stevenson can't be distracted. He has to focus now.
Relax, Rachel.
Yes, why, I don't know anything about you. How do you spend your leisure time? What do you do to unwind?
None of your fucking business.
I mean it as a serious question.
I meditate.
That it works for
Great
you.
to have an outlet. Something to give you peace of mind.
True peace of mind can only come through the spirit of divine grace.
Know what your problem is, all of you? You refuse to understand that spirituality can only ever be personal. And why the fuck are you here anyway? For the free meal?
I mean...
Back off me, okay?
And maybe you should fuck off, huh? You're not part of our group?
Ooh.
Ugh, all this talk about grace and salvation and transformation. I could puke. Take it from a BD producer? Religion's an elaborate lie. All of them.
But, Rachel...
No, we're done for the day. Finish your meal, we'll put you up at the studio. And you, get lost. I'll get your fee soon.
Goodbye, V. I am truly glad to have met you.
Well...
Props. Really well played, Dad.
What do you make of it all?
Guy just might be the biggest nutjob I've ever seen, but it's still corporate exploitation.
I just feel bad for him.
We could talk in circles, but who cares what we think? What would it change? Corpse will continue to grow rich off his type, and the masses will live on with their pipe dreams.
Hang on, where's Rebel Johnny? Seem to have lost him.
Well, I found him. He's inside that guy. He's the real rebel.
Make up your mind, which is it? Nutjob or Messiah?
Could be both.
He's fucked in the head. The world's fucked in the head. And you're fucked in the head because my fucked up head is inside it.
Great.
Guess if you want to save the world, that's the first step. Get fucked in the head.
You think God exists?
What do you think? God exists?
Fuck. Kill me, please.
You're already dead, my guy.
Come on, serious question.
What? Why? So you flatlined, then got your beat back. Don't tell me that's left you wondering if a construct can even be saved.
I died and rose again. Can't deny that.
I died and rose again. Plain and simple.
So what was that? A miracle? What's it making? Messiah, a Phoenix, or a factory-restored early model Archer?
Got no fucking idea what it was. And neither do you.
Tell you exactly what brought you back. A clever bit of corpo tech. If there's a true Messiah among us, I'll tell you who it is. Saburo Arasaka.
Great Messiah.
One you'd summarily execute if you ran into him.
See, that's why I'm me and you're you. You drop to your knees before gods. I drop them, pop them right between the eyes.
Gonna tell me you don't think about being a digital psyche? Possible consequences thereof. Really? I mean, are you already dead? Or alive till the last existing digighost of you is shredded?
Meaning, like, am I gonna ascend to digi-heaven?
Nah.
Descent to digi-hell's more likely. But yeah, there is life after death. Silverhand already living the afterlife, and I'm talking to his animated epitaph.
I don't give it an ounce of thought. Surprise. To me, I'm just that. Me. No netherworld, no happy wonder world, just duped digital psyches.
Alright.
Weird as fuck today. Just kinda unreal. But reality beckons. Come on, we got places to trash.
Oopsie fucking do. Yeah, I think changing the subject was the thing that probably would have progressed us with the quest a bit more, because there was a bit more we could have done for that quest. But oh well. Oh, got a Phantom's reply. Hey, do you have time? How's life been treating you? Like Pop-Tarts or pizza? Next question, please. Now, what's with that attitude? I've been thinking, would you like to come and visit? Absolutely, come by my mega building apartment. Ooh, never done this. All the best views are from mega buildings. See you soon. I actually have no idea how these kind of quests go. I've never done one. Okay, let me just get my normal car. Yeah, I probably should have changed the subject as I was hinted on, but you know. I guess sometimes I like to pick apart things.
Man, did I miss you.
The fuck? Is that a... No, that's not a piece of art. Ah! Damn it. Also, the fucking name for this quest, I really want to stay out of your house. You had to put salt on the wound, didn't you? With that one. So to be fair, this time I have actually double checked the settings before I jumped into the game, so if there's anything that gets a bit too raunchy, we are safe, Twitch wise. So hey man, I'm gonna go all in. Whatever the fuck is gonna happen with this quest, I'm gonna do it. Well, I do love the extra tidbits that they've done and offered. We'll have to see now for how long this is the final quote-unquote patch or update or whatever, because at some point, man, there has to be some moment where all this has to end. Like, also to at some point after finishing a full, you know, fresh playthrough with the DLC, I wanted to look into modding. One of the things that I'm actually excited for, because they've had officially announced the Larian Studio, the team that worked on Baldur's Gate, have officially announced that they are done. All the work that they've done with the last patch is their final big thing for the game. They're now looking onwards to their next project, which is gonna be exciting, and not gonna and focus on that from now on, and most of their energy and resources on that. And their next, and I think they hinted that they're working on a next big like sequel. And to be fair, from what I understand and from what I've heard, it's not going to be another Baldur's Gate with Wizards of the Coast, and more specifically Hasbro. I don't think is going to offer the IP again anytime soon. Their contract ended with this game, and that is that. So the possibility and excitement, it could be another Divinity game, original, kind of like a Divinity Original Sin game. That would be amazing. Oh, especially with all the things they've learned and improved on with this game compared to the last Divinity Original Sin 2. And also because they've kind of bumped up and become like a big studio with resources now, because the Game of the Year and all that offered them a lot of offered them a lot of more opportunities now. Am I?
Any update on my overtime bonus?
I'm up with an NCPD. What the fuck? Ah, damn it.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
Leave me alone, leave me alone. Me the guess I have to.
He hit me!
Run for it. Ow. I'm not gonna encourage whatever the fuck is happening.
All units, suspect has evaded patrols. Resume search immediately.
And I think we're gonna be in the clear soonish.
Code 0.
Yay.
Code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
Nice. So, Aaron, okay, how's Pan Am? How'd it go? I'm just saying because I was ready to hash out something out. Chill, I've got it under control. Attaboy, I'll keep my lips sealed because otherwise she'll accuse me of being nosy. Just don't tell her you got advice from Agony Aunt Carol, okay? And let's not bring this up again, okay? Hey. Carol, a true wing woman out there for Pan Am. I love that. Everything's been hashed out. You don't have to worry about it. There we are. Let me quickly park my beast of a car. It has been trashed by some brandos. Yeah, really excited to see what we're gonna get out of Larian in the future. And not any near future, because to be fair, if they're gonna jump again to another big RPG, as they usually do, it's gonna take a while. And now they're gonna have a lot of resources, but I think I'm pretty sure the Game Awards and all of their successes have offered them a lot of new opportunities and new ways to work. So that's gonna be really interesting.
Pan Am, hey.
Hey there.
Hello, V.
So?
This is nice.
Ugh, I'm starting to feel that stress go away.
Something that's with Rogue?
How's it going with Rogue?
It's going. Knock on wood.
So, things are settled?
For now, we're good at avoiding each other, and that's fine with me.
No complications with Kang Tao?
So far, so good. They sent another patrol around the station, but they're dead set that it was Raffen that downed their AV and attacked Hellman's guards.
Nice.
Station's proprietor's sticking to that version, so we're covered for now.
Nice. Hey, come here.
Come here.
Weird way of doing it, but sure.
Oh, stop.
How's it going?
Depends on what the it is. And what you want to hear.
Oh, you know, the usual. I longed for you, V.
Fucking
Oh.
cheesy ass.
I see you've already played out this conversation all on your own. Force of habit.
Pan Am.
I did, though. I missed you.
I could sit here with you all night.
I think I'd like that.
What were we talking about? I do love the option like, so we were talking about something. You know, we were very serious for a second and...
Let's talk a little while longer, before I have to Delta somewhere.
You have no idea how much I needed that.
Aw. It's actually kind of sweet. All there is? Oh, no, I can... Hey, I can dance. It's neat. Shower. Outside.
The city of dreams.
Yeah.
I'd gladly kick the balls off the idiot who thought that one up.
Indeed. Although a nice panorama. An equal amount of slums and opulence at the same time. Pretty sure these have nothing to do. Although I do wonder of this one. Hey, look, a dream catcher, nice. I think, oh, the stuff that I've collected. The cat's still not here.
Well, do you have any thoughts?
Oh wait, I just remember I got the egg, but I think I forgot to place it somewhere. I don't think I can do it now.
Ha!
Nice option.
Slick moves, V.
Ah, not this song. You bastards. Why? I don't want to suffer with this one. No.
It was nice.
Nah, I'm not listening to this song. I'm not here to suffer. You bastard has hit me in the fucking feelings with that one. Okay, and what happens if I sleep?
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Oh, okay. So they also thought of that option. Okay, nice. 7 AM, that's fucking early. Yeah, let's sleep in a bit today as a treat for us. Honestly, I love the details of this that he added with this quest. Makes the makes the effort for the romance quest lines a bit more worth it. You know, to have some extra opportunities. Give the error to end the date. But oh, placing one egg. Now I can do it.
Now what?
Wait.
Patience is a virtue.
Great.
Oh.
Huh? I think I had a prompt somewhere. I guess not. Oh, also, were the candles put for the date? That's kind of cheesy, but nice. Which does remind me, because I have one of those like smelling soaps. I think I need to refreshen it a bit. Oh look, vote for all is. I like how kind of the apartment also kind of starts to slowly show off some of your progress and, you know, see what you accrued across time, you know, with different little things here and there place as kind of reminders of, hey, remember doing this? Okay, leave the area. Man, I'm still butt naked. Wait a minute. Okay, this. Need my jacket back. Ugh. Oh man, it's just a snakeskin jacket. That's kind of gaudy. All right. Get my boots on. There we go. At some point, I'm probably gonna have to make a run for some clothing that's a bit more close to my new looks. No longer here. Alright, anyways, let's maybe. Hey, wanted to check, wanted to thank you again, you know, for helping me with clouds. Don't want to think about what could have happened if you hadn't been there. Anyhow, I think I got something that might help us. Can't go into deets yet, but I'll holler at you in a couple of days. Oh, and have a fabulous day.
Know what the worst thing is about this place?
Oh. He said, hey there, good looking. I had a terrific time with you, as I always do. Ah, shit, my voice cracked. I hope we can get together again sometime soon. The sooner the better. Ah, this was silly why you and I get along so well. Until next time.
No, the fucking
hey. Did a nice little quest. Okay, we're done this one. Talking about Revolution's waits for Judy's call. We need to do a bit more for the bait on the brat. But if I remember, yep, we still have a few side jobs here and there. Oh, actually a few more showed up. Yeah, let's go with the closest one we had. Also, why am I going here? I need to go back to my my car. Is this way? There we go.
After the break.
The garage. Until we get the next thing for Judy, we're gonna do some other side quests, and then we'll see. I'm guessing that after a few side quests here and there, we're probably gonna get the next part for her quest line. I don't remember for River if you needed to do anything else before as a requirement to get to start his quests. More in the sense of, is there like a level requirement? Do I need like some sort of progression in the main story? Not necessarily in the fact that I need to do other side quests. That was close. I'm a decent driver. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I know, we'll have to see. Also, bonus XP for the next hour. For resting. Hey, speaking of the devil.
Hey, I need your help.
What happened?
Sounds like it. What happened?
I should talk about this on the holo. We gotta meet.
When and where? Tell me.
Glenn, tonight. I'll flick you the details. Will you make it?
Do my best.
Thanks, V. Till then.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, and now you can kind of repeat it. That's nice. Maybe in the evening on the corner of Pacifica Boulevard on Market Street. Okay. And hey, been missing. Got any time for little me? Yeah. I think at that point it's just repeatable. The whole kind of date thing. It's gonna annoy me that now you have that that as a pinged message that you need to respond to. There we go. So yeah, as I mentioned, prioritize abandoned quests before anything else, so that way the downtime between the two quests can be filled in by other side quests. And depending on the case, maybe even main quests. Okay. There we are. And now,
well,
we wait.
This is the place. Tick, 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 tick.
Oh. There's our man. Hey there, River.
Hey, V.
How you holding up?
Been better. I know. Probably not hard to tell.
Nice ride. Brand new?
Nope.
Not in a chatty mood, I see.
Not really. Sorry.
So, what happened?
Needed someone to talk to.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
First, take a look.
Hello, my name is Arif Iqbal, and this is WNS
More
News.
dead politicians.
Today's story.
Just watch it.
A routine roadside inspection led the NCPD to the trail of a dangerous abductor and murderer.
Oh.
The incident occurred at the intersection of 7th and 15th Avenue. The following police footage was captured at the scene.
1038, I repeat at 1038. Registration 2AA6244. We're exiting our vehicle now.
Copy that.
Out of the car! Hands up! Easy, officer.
Relax. Shut your mouth. Oh, shit. We have a 1053 and a 1054. I repeat, a 1053 and a 1054.
Oh.
The boy from the footage is LeVar Martinez, age 17. His parents reported his disappearance over a month ago. Unfortunately, LeVar's life could not be saved. His body could not withstand the severe septic shock he suffered. Autopsy reports revealed the teenager was given dangerously high levels of hormones, anabolic steroids, and stimulants. The possessions and genetic material of 7 other missing teens were also found in the car, belonging to one Anthony Harris. Unfortunately, their fates remain unknown. Although the criminal widely known as Peter Pan survived the gunshot, he has not regained consciousness,
Peter Pan.
making interrogation impossible.
Looking for him?
Please
Never
stay
heard of him.
tuned to WNS News for developments in the story.
What's the problem if they caught the guy?
My nephew, Randy, disappeared not long past. And what you just saw, the kid was wearing Randy's shoes.
Oh, Jesus. Randy's disappearance. You know anything else?
My sister and I don't get along that well. I don't know much. Just wish I could have been there for her when she needed it most.
And what, they figured you'd get emotional and kept you off the case?
More like a restraining order. Won't let me anywhere near it. Gonigal took the lead on it. Lazy-ass gonk. And so far, he ain't accomplished shit.
Will you go
no
for
way
you?
I'd let this lie.
I know. And that's why I'm asking for your help.
So what do we need to do?
Can't interrogate the guy because he's a veg, but we can view his dreams.
I'm sorry, dreams?
You heard me. Come on, I'll explain on the way.
Alright.
It's an experimental procedure, but it's already yielding results. They record dreams that can be played back as BDs.
You got access to these dreams?
Not yet, but they keep them in the lab we're headed to now.
Raver, you know you're walking a red line, right? Red light. You're really that brave, my guy. Respect that. Oh, just in time. Gotta be a psychic or something. Do that kind of thing.
Okay. Got an appointment?
Not exactly. We'll go in together, but not through the main entrance.
We're gonna break the law?
We'll find a different way in, and then hustle out quick. Never actually been here, so I'll need your help.
Alright. Let's find a way. As life usually does. Oop.
Great. What now?
Oh, find our entrance.
They have an audit today. Should be a ghost town. We need to be quiet.
How'd you know about the audit?
I did my homework.
Nice work, detective.
Know where they're keeping the BD?
Likely the room where they edit the autistic kid's dreams. Should be labeled as Anthony Harris.
Classic, metal, okay.
A few of these rooms we probably don't have to bother with.
Promotional user delivery service, delivery, transport, and logistics to order a surprise gift for your loved one. Unique design, personalized craftsmanship, and reliable home delivery. All at a bargain price. Order a model vehicle. For 280. Thank you for participating in our promotion. Please provide the necessary information for us to receive NC wheels. Select a miniature car model. Porsche 911 Turbo Sonic Silver. No, she didn't have an arc. I mean, Xions, I know they're usually the ones. I'll go with this one. The Xion. Interpersonal matches. Still thinking about. Can get that right out of my head. Okay. I guess I'm gonna be a bit raunchy. Enter delivery address. Phantom Palmer, Badlands, Rocky Ridge. Am I really planning out like mail of investigation a date gift? Thank you for placing an order with delivery transport. Your order will be delivered and provided within 2 business days. Okay, I guess I'm gonna get myself into a message suited off. There's a computer. Ooh, that looks important. Oh. Actually, I thought it might be. Oh. Okay. File. Subjects AH report file to NCPD.
Locked. Can't get in.
Actually, before I do that, I'm probably gonna take a break now. Because an ad break is gonna jump at us pretty soon. And once it is over, I'll come right back. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, there we are. 1 second, let me have a quick sip. Ah, there we go. And now, time for some more cyberpunking. Okay, so let me read this. So, subject AH, report file to NCPD. Patient transported to hospital 18 minutes after suffering missile wound to the head. As the missile penetrated multiple brain layers, a temporary pulse cavity immediately followed. Due to rapid interventions, intracranial pressure was reduced and inflammatory damage to brain tissue was avoided. Despite successful intervention, the patient remains in a coma with estimated chances of waking at only 0.6%. In the event of the patient does wake, likely complications may include paralysis? I'm guessing, is it paralysis? In the right side of the body, yeah, paralysis. In the right side of the body, vision impairment, speech impairment, and cognitive disorder.
They definitely don't store any BDs in this area.
Estimated value for NCPD investigation near 0. A novel phobia of fear of the number 91. In recent years, the list of commonly feared numbers such as 4, 13, and 664. Why 4? I don't remember. I don't know why 4 is a thing. Now it officially includes the number 91. While the phobia of other numbers have origins well studied by science, e.g. tetraphobia derives from the fact that the Chinese words, words for deaf and 4 sound similar, and can still be, we can still only hypothesize about the rise of 91. Patients afflicted by a phobia of the number 91 often complain of recurring nightmares, in which a giant countdown reaches 91, then suddenly stops. When they attempt to restart the countdown, it transforms into a bright yellow board with vermin crawling all over it. This shared experience has already spawned unproven conspiracy theories, which, among other things, claim that the dreams are transmitted via ether, either electromagnetic waves, the digitized minds of a mysterious netrunner sect, rogue artificial intelligence, or classified nanochips installed by Night Corp agents. None of these outlandish ideas contain a grain of truth, of course, so what is the cause of the phobia to manifest in such an intense reaction? That much yet remains unknown, but as many scientists often claim, the truth is out there. That's kind of weird. So without full knowledge of the phobia's origin and its underlying factors, how can you treat it? Studies thus far have shown promising results for conditioning patients via induced dream states in which the number 91 is inverted to the number 19. Although this method remains in clinical trials, experts optimistic the 91 success rates will only continue to improve. I mean, isn't it a bit on the nose? Maybe that's the fear. You're not part of the 91%. Okay, security update. Numi Redweed. Research team. Important. I would like to remind everyone of the upcoming audit and changes in security. I'm willing to answer any immediate questions you might have. As you're aware, we've had complaints from the NCPD. I know. But we will have to follow the new guidelines. There is no wiggle room on this. At the time, to be decided later, you will all get your new double verification access signatures. You will each receive individual emails with the relevant details. No more of that reply all funny business. Until then, continue your work as normal, of course, excluding the day we have assigned for the audit. Have a nice day, security. A small step for science, a giant leap for humankind. Good morning, all. I would like to congratulate our very own Dr. Yowen Packard on the recent strides she made in the field of pediatric autism therapy. Her invaluable work has paved the way for more effective therapy applications that establish behavioral methods, EEHCCH, ESDM, and RDI, clearly surpassing all supportive methods. Example, sensory integration, and substantially building upon traditional approaches such as music therapy. I speak for all of us when I say we are extremely proud of Dr. Packard's scientific achievements, but also more importantly proud to see the huge inflow of warm letters from happy parents. Keep up the great work, everyone. Projects decisions for next quarter. Important. The following projects have been green-lighted to continue next quarter. Neurotransmitters and selective countermeasures in combating the effects of stress. Cyberpsychosis. Audio-visual stimulations in autism therapy. Limited environmental stimulation as treatment for antisocial behavior. We have decided to suspend research into transcendental meditation. All those involved on the project will soon receive a more detailed report about the indefinite suspension and information regarding new project allocations. Okay, new project, so they're honestly fired. Okay, important. All staff, please read. Dear team, I like to beat around the bush as much as the next guy, but I'm afraid I don't have the luxury this time. First off, you all remember that frame code I used to have in my office? Never trust a person who's never tried to steal. Well, it seems someone took that sentiment too much to heart. Now, don't panic. It wasn't the code that was stolen. It's safely at home. Rather, it appears a staff member has taken our neurotransmitter research files from the facility with the likely intent of selling them to a third party. As such, all lab employees will require to take a polygraph before leaving the facility, led by our own Dr. Al Tolliver. If Al finds anything troubling from your test, the next course of actions would be termination, legal action, or both. No jokes, I mean this in all seriousness. Let me emphasize, do the polygraph before leaving work. Then you're free to get in your naps, shower, lap dances, or whatever it is you people do in your off hours. Have a pleasant day, Sigh. Yikes. And finally, dear all, as many of you know, this week's audit is simply a formality. We are required by law to periodically evaluate current laboratory safeguards and for effectiveness and future modernization efforts. Remember that this audit is as beneficial for the city's bookkeeping as it is to keep you and your research safe. We're all playing on the same theme here. Please just treat it as a mandatory day off. Best regards, Anasvat Hosting, a city auditor. Okay. So not much else. Okay. List of the audits. Can't open that door. Same novel. Same emails. I guess it's gonna be the same. Oh, no. and just remembered not to mention our latest study to those MCPD slug brain because they just wouldn't understand it anyways. Huh. Interesting. Open this one. Bathroom. Nothing at the counter. Oh, brain dance conditioning in cyberpsychosis. Studies that use brain imaging methodologies have shown progressive reduction in brain volume, but a swelling of the ventricular system and the volume of cerebrospinal fluid produced in people who suffer from cyberpsychosis. Other studies have found differences in the degree of cortical nerve cell depletion between stage 1 cyberpsychosis patients treated pharmaceutically and those who received brain dance conditioning. Increased loss of cortical nerve cells was detected in those using pharmaceutical treatments, from which it has been concluded that brain dance conditioning has a neuroprotective effect. Interesting. How to prepare for an audit. My guy, I guess, was not prepared. Okay, brain dance treatment for pediatric autism introduction. Activity in a developing brain is higher compared to that in a mature brain. This greater capacity to establish neural connection and reorganize cortical and subcortical brain structures allows for substantial compensating abilities, even in circumstances of extensive brain damage. Unfortunately, in the case of children on the autism spectrum, the problem is one of hyperactivity, an overabundance of firing synapses resulting in a synaptic communication disorder. This study compared children on the autistic spectrum who did not receive any preventative measures with those who received early brain dance therapy. Initial findings suggest that the brain dance treatment provides beneficial support for synaptic functions. Please refer to subsequent reports for detailed summaries of the findings. Documents over time, voluntary versus mandatory. Trails of spilled whiskey close to dossiers of probability of being found 0%. Yikes. Let's see, anything new? Same novel. Jeez. You read Kuzma's emails congratulating Yoen? Yuji must have been very pleased with her strides. I'm not surprised. I mean, she cozied up with that cop, then all of a sudden she gets an NCPD contract? What a coincidence, kidding, don't you? Huh? Exactly. Ooh. I guess some people a bit jelly. Dossiers and symbols in dreams, electric sheep and unicorns. Do androids dream of electric sheeps? Let's see. Security update. All staff. This week's audits. I think, is there like oh, this is Rory's latest research. Based on the latest research on the subject, it appears the patient suffers from relapses of antisocial behaviors. The recommended treatment approach is limited environmental stimulations and increased doses of neuroleptics. See treatment details in attachment. I remind you this is not an isolated case but fairly common problem among members of MaxStack. The NCPD is pushing for more resources put into cyberpsychosis research, but our facility simply cannot accommodate an uptick right now. A friendly reminder, please email your applications for overtime next quarter by no later than tomorrow, EOD. Effect, okay. Open this thing. Ooh. Designed to provide users with maximum convenience. Why can't I scan it?
Hey, River. Think I got it.
Found something?
Not yet.
Anthony Harris. Let's try these drawers.
Say, River, why not just have a janitor crack a door for you?
Can't risk getting scolded for sniffing around somebody else's case.
Ah, shit.
What are you doing here? You got kicked off the force.
Just suspended, actually.
Ooh.
What does she mean by that?
He hasn't told you?
Yawen, please, listen to me.
Aren't you in enough trouble already?
Harris kidnapped my nephew.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But we store evidence here, and we have strict protocols.
Protocols? Talking about his nephew's life here. A child's life.
This is an ongoing police investigation. Go, please.
You can't leave without Peter Pan's dreams.
I'll say it one last time. Out!
Damn it, Yawen. Who the fuck do you think you are? Remember your first med school exam?
Ooh.
You know the one. Passed it with flying colors. Gotta remember it. Ladies' room erupted in flame. They evacuated everybody for 2 hours.
I cannot believe you would throw that in my face. I never wish to see you here again. Especially you. You don't know him well, do you? This man is a bastard.
River and I get along, we're friends. Hasn't let me down yet.
Huh. I thought us friends too.
Is that why you're refusing to help him out?
Harris's dream, BD. Where is it?
He isn't dreaming.
What? Why?
Ooh, got interesting.
A bullet damaged his cerebral cortex. We get only dissonant urges. Pieces.
I'd like
Try
to...
audiovisual stimulation.
But he isn't on the spectrum.
A favorite song or movie helps you reach the kids. Might be worth a try.
I am aware of the similarity. Hypothalamus stimulation and hormone production. But Harris is not a child. I have never tried the procedure on an adult.
Any reason you haven't?
Because unlike River, I went to med school and studied neuroscience. And not by reading about it over someone's shoulder on the metro.
Let's try it.
We don't even know his preferences.
I'll find something. I mean you're willing to try?
Just go. I'll open the front door for you.
Let's ride, V. I know exactly where to start.
Okay.
Say, by the way, what do you know about biochips? Arasaka's relic in particular.
Well, it's designed to store a person's neural engram. Sorry. Just imagine copying over a person's memories and personality.
Right, I get that. More curious what happens if the stored engram overwrites the engrams of the chip carrier.
Overwrites? I'm not even sure that's possible. Why do you ask?
Nah, never
mind. Not a big deal.
Not a big deal. Thanks.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just forget we ever talked about this. Hey, got the front door open at least. Huh? Why are you giving me this as a route? When the door is right here.
Cops seem to like you. Careful this one doesn't start sending you out for donuts.
What? No, River's all right.
For a cop, you mean?
Not every cop's a bastard. Just like not every rocker boy's a narcissistic dickhead.
Don't know, V. You ever actually met a rocker boy who didn't fit that description?
All in all, no.
No. Like, yeah, I'm a rebel. Crossing the red light. So? Are you gonna plan to tell me you're suspended?
Okay. Let me hear it.
Of the force,
So,
huh?
got booted off the force.
Suspended. Mayor's death stank to high heaven. Inquest into, kicked under the rug. So I made a fuss.
Not worth asking how you feel about that.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Fair enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's mom. She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
Gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
It's a house, and I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement. And besides, we are trying. Want to see if we can find some connection to Harris at Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Best we can hope for just now.
Not worried Yawen's gonna toe the line? Rat you out to her superiors?
Used to be friends. Doubt she'd do that. Plus, not that I'd use it, but I do know one skeleton she'd prefer remain tucked in her closet.
Yay, got intel.
Think Yawen will actually help us? All things considered?
Yeah. These tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
Sign me up. We find Randy, then we find the bottoms of a few bottles.
It'll be my pleasure.
Yeah. Getting buddy with River. I think that's all the combo we have for this, right? So, skip. We can push a bit faster to the next thing.
All right, this is it. It's sure been a while. I used to come over every weekend, a long time ago.
It gives reminds me of me and of our first conversation over the hood of that Photon called me. I'm glad I could make you smile. Aw. An amazing day, V. Mine already is thanks to you. Oh, that was so cheesy, but I loved it.
Changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
Yeah. Sad that.
Lovely neighborhood. Mwah.
Nothing else to say.
River. You either got business with me or news about my Randy. Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't.
Joss, meet V.
Hi.
So V, is this about my Randy?
I'll keep it between us.
Joss, I don't know how to say this, but Randy was abducted.
Abducted? But he's alive, right? River! Tell me, damn it!
Police caught the guy, but he caught a bullet and he's in a coma, being watched.
But where's Randy?
We're looking, Joss.
Here?
Arguing's not gonna help anyone.
He's my child. You got no place telling me how to behave.
Joss.
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't destroy anything. Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
Let's go, V.
The kids are playing outside. Tell them it's time to eat.
What's on your mind?
Think it's good she learned the truth.
That's the trailer. Eyes peeled for details, eh?
Yeah, I will.
Uncle River!
Monique, Dorian. Hey, guys.
Is this your partner?
Just a friend.
You gonna stay over?
We'll see. Your mom's waiting for you with dinner. This is their old trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Real hellhole. Like in my good old days.
Okay,
you check around. I'll check the trash.
Smart. Upgrade device accidentally scratched. Audiophile fanatic of dark music styles. Painted Overlord. Kind of banging.
Got some kind of key here. Real fossil.
Not quite what we're looking for, no.
Oh. And they spill traces of chemical substances.
Drugs?
Let's not go there.
Society's fault.
God damn it, Johnny. It's always a society.
Can still see the nicks from those first years we measured the kids.
Aww. Made of mahogany and spruce. Date manufactured 2069. Strings are loose, hasn't been used for a while. Okay.
Left his favorite hoodie in the closet.
Planet Overlord.
Favorite band.
You know him well.
Used to send him an album every year for his B-Day.
827, 2076.
Some kind of game here. Shipping code on it.
I'm not gonna take the kid's money. That's his savings. Here muttered the parts. The all die quietly, their dry hands giving a faint rustle as they fall for the last time. They tend to depart this world in November, at the darkest hour of the night, when dawn seems just as far off as the spring that will never return. They'll leave a little behind, a small stack of last century's newspapers, a few chipped cups, clothes already smelling of the casket. Under their closed eyelids flits a muted kaleidoscope of memories flashing by in no particular order. They die with their gaze fixed on the hardening diorama of a long life that in its final moments only seems to have been far too short. Damn. Kinda sad. Anything else to look for before getting the obvious thing under the bed?
Expensive tech. Randy had to scratch for this?
You're joking.
I'm not. Look at it.
No chance Randy could afford hardware like this. Way too pricey. And we gotta get in. But I doubt anyone knows the password. Can you crack it?
Yeah, I'll try.
Let me give it a shot.
Yay. E1C 5E9. Easy peasy. Like taking candy from a baby.
Eureka.
Help me scour this, will you?
Sure thing. Oh boy, that's all the messages. Sorry. Anthony 34 to B Randy.
If they caught Harris in a vehicle like that.
I meant to call, sorry.
Blockaded street. Shit, River. I remember that day.
Spend half...
He lives close to an old school.
Okay, meant to call, sorry. Spent half the day sitting in my Thornton. Police had all of Watson blocked off and I was stuck in traffic for hours trying to cross town. Oh my god, that's recent. I kind of live in an area where I used to go to school, but it looks all different now. So trying to find ways to pass all those past all those jams made it easy to get all turned around. Hope you're not mad. Hey, no problem. I needed to help my mom anyways, etc, etc. Do you have everything ready at your place? Almost. Dear Randy to Anthony, I just want to say thanks.
True angel of empathy, this guy, huh?
Guess in general, I'm just holding on to the thought that there are more people like me out there dealing with the same shit. Why are you helping us anyways? I used to be like you, like all of you. I wasn't spared any of life's cruel twists and turns. Worst of it was when my best friend died. Shit, sorry to hear about that. Can I ask what happened? Rare muscle disease. His body just got weaker and weaker until he was a shadow of himself. I wanted to help him more than anything, but there was just no possible way I could. Of course, anyone who could help he couldn't afford. If he just had the means, he could have bought some super drug or a new body, or I don't know. Worse luck that the disease was being born into a poor family. Anyway, that's why I do what I do. I couldn't help my best chum, just maybe there are some people out in the world I can help. Big Trouble in Haywood. Hey, I hope you don't mind.
Figured out Randy's identity.
But
the game is a present.
But I use my admin privileges to find you IRL.
The same. Shipping code suggests the prick sent it from the Badlands.
To find you in real life, that is your home address. Sorry, hope it's not too weird, but I had a good reason. There's a gift on its way. A game called Big Trouble in Haywood. You know it. Anyway, hope you like it. Have fun.
This guy baited Randy like a pro.
I'm talking again. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep doing it. I guess I'm just a piece of shit. You're a perfectly normal person, Randy. You're just like anyone with a organic heart still beating in their chest. Remember, I'm always here to talk to you, understand you, to help you. I know you'll recover for this like you always have. Oh, I'm taking again? I'm talking? I don't know. Natalie to Brandy. Thanks for yesterday. The city from up that tower looks so beautiful. Honestly, I felt speechless. Though maybe that's just because I don't love heights. Really, it was nice. But maybe next time I take you into the city, head to Japantown, grab a bite. You'll love it once you see it. And oh my god, the restaurants my aunt takes me sometimes so Nova. Just let me know. Love you, cute. Yeah, of course, I had fun too about this restaurant. We'll see. Not sure I have the time. Hard to promise anything, so we'll see. Hey, you know, you don't have to worry about Eddie's. We already talked about it. Just let yourself be invited to do something nice for once. Love you. Poor kid was already kind of getting better.
River, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
No, there's no way. Why would he do that?
Not only did they agree to meet, but it looks like Randy was as excited as any kid on his way to a theme park.
Fuck. This creep definitely scrambled Randy's head.
Tell you what, I think your site's really Nova. I think I'm ready to finally meet you up in person. Same time and place you wrote before, cause man, I just can't wait now. That's right, same as we agreed. It makes me happy to hear you're happy. Just one tiny request, delete that first email I sent, just in case. I don't want anyone sniffing around something that doesn't concern them. God damn it. Look, I understand I didn't have a normal family either. My mom died young and my dad, he just tried to give me a future. It wasn't easy though to make a living on the farm once the cattle pestilence took hold. Eventually it all just fell out of beneath his feet. The cattle, the business. Deep depression took his life. I tell you this so you know you're not the only one who's lost a father. I understand you so well. The only real difference is that it was with no bands that stole your dad from you. And for me it was corrupt corps and their dirty money grabs. That's why I hide all my activity from corps. Trauma team and Biotechnica would be all over me in a second if they knew what I got up to. But I don't have to explain all that to you, Randy. You get it. I know you all keep this just between us, Chumbas. Stay strong, buddy. I know you got it in you. This is pretty fucked up.
Natalie must have been the only person Randy trusted.
Can we view this page with a link?
Hey Nat, check out this site, Drugs Are Bad. When you're there, click on the image. The red one with the people in it. The hell is this? Some kind of cult? Like, how do you even find this? Just cruising the net, doesn't matter. Ugh. Hey, you won't answer my text, won't answer my holo. Still alive, man? I have a special delivery from you from a Valentino tune of mine. I just gotta pick it up. Anyone in hate would love to give both kidneys for this thing. I'm still holding up for you for free of charge, like some gonk. Do me a favor and answer, because I'm starting to get pissed. Damn. What the fuck is this?
Something deeply fucked about that cartoon. My skin's crawling.
One second. Sorry about that. My voice left me for a second. I need to quickly clear my throat. Okay, Volume 1 of the Blades of Doom trilogy, Chapter 1. Ghost of Ancestors' Salvation. A silhouette of a gaunt female figure began to take shape among the ebb of the inky fog. By its long braid, the woman held a severed head, only one eye socket clearly visible. Decay had already long begun to melt the face's flesh, exposing the white of the bone underneath. The other side fared much better. Then, without uttering a sound, the woman shifted her gaze to pierce the eyes of the weary warrior. "Come, kill me. I'm ready for death," she shouted with a cold intensity, prepared to meet her end at last. Okay. Balberif, 2043 to 2066, genius or psychopath. Black metal has produced countless charismatic characters by the uniqueness of Aidan Burrows, known also by the name monikers Nama and Balberif. It is perhaps in a class of its own in the genre. Vocalist, guitarist, bassist, songwriter, ideologue. Some call him a genius, others a fucking psychopath. When a person like Burroughs becomes defined by polar extremes, it's no wonder when he begins to arouse curiosity outside the metal world. There is no diminishing the lasting mark he's left in the black metal, but even music more broadly. Most agree he was the driving influence of the new wave of metal artists and bands like Tainted Overlord, who managed to claw their way up from the bowels of metal hell to the almost mainstream music scene. Interesting. Hey there, Punking. How are you doing? Congrats on being second. Hope everything is all right. What goes well with gold? If you're talking about like a rhyme, hold. I mean, bold, told. Oh, color scheme. Okay. For elite guards. I mean, if you want to go with a bit of the royal flair, purple and gold, it's usually a good option. You can also go with some more neutral colors, like, for example, not necessarily, they're not really colors, but you know, black and white, and black, white, and shades of gray, because they're pretty neutral colors, work out well. Green and gold, I think it could work out. Still gray green for regular guards, so elite guards would have gold armor. I would say gold and green, maybe. Like if the main color of the normal guards is green, or one of the colors, keep a color palette of the normal guard as part of the elite guard, and the gold is kind of the defining factor that they are elite. Like they still are kind of within quote-unquote uniform, they still have like kind of a unifying palette, but they have some distinct, in this case the elite guard being golden, they have the distinction. But overall they should be within similar color schemes to kind of, because you know, think of it like kind of like a faction, or like let's say if in a battlefield they have to be somehow easily identifiable, so they should keep themselves within similar colors, or you know, kind of like hoisting a flag. If you already have a color scheme base for the normal guards, think of it that way. Take whatever dominant color you have and mix it up with the gold and see how that looks. Now, I'm not the best at this because color theory and, you know, complementary colors and all that kind of thing, and it's a whole bag of worms, and even I don't fully remember, because I did a bit of it in the past, but I don't remember it by I don't have it by memory. I usually have to I think there was, because usually you have to look into like things like complementary colors, tertiary colors. There are like groupings of colors based on the that you use the color wheel to kind of give you an example of kind of what works together. Like for example, colors that are opposite to each other usually pair well. If you're looking at the color wheel spectrum, colors that are near to each other, like tertiary, I think that's the one called. So basically, if you look at the color spectrum and you choose the colors that are immediately neighboring, that can also work. Or I think there was a Crosby or was that one the complementary colors? I forgot. That's why I went with music, art, and art. I can understand it. It can be a bit of doozy. I know I had like a website or something. I know this is a weird tangent, but let me check. Theory. Let me. Complementary, monochromatic. This. Triadic. Triadic. Complementary. Oh yeah, so yeah, complementary are opposite colors you on the spectrum. Monochromatic are basically kind of colors within the same color palette. They're just usually different shades. Analogous, I think I remember them as tertiary colors, are the ones basically the immediate next to on the opposite sides, like the neighboring left and right of the color spectrum. Triadic are basically like if you were to like cut the color spectrum in like 3 main pieces, like in 3 lines, that's basically those are also complementary. Those can also work together. Like for example, you have like blue on the bottom, purplish somewhere on one side, and then you would have something like yellowish, green, orange on the other. And tetradic is basically the same thing, where you have basically think of it kind of like a cross of colors, where one of them is the main color, then you have the other. But again, remember, one of them is the main color, the other ones are next to it, are in lesser amounts, or to some extent they don't follow fully. Let me give you this website, because I think this one can help you out a lot more than, because you can also actually pick the color on the color wheel, and it'll give you it will actually give you examples based on what type of complementary colors you want to do, or not complementary, what type of color combinations you want to do. So I'll make another color to explain that. Purple is a lack of green, and it's our eyes getting red and blue. Yeah, I know. Our perception of colors is basically the wavelength, if I remember correctly, because this is a physics thing more than anything, I think. Yeah, basically it's a wavelength that what we see is actually all the colors absorbed except for the wavelength color, one wavelength color that it's then reflected back, and it catches our eyes, and that color is the one that we perceive. Like for example, if you see something red, that means that that object absorbs all the other colors, and red is the only one that it reflects back, and that's why you perceive it red. White and black is basically the extremes. White represents represents reflection of all the colors, because all colors combined form, you know, white, you know, the prism. And an object that absorbs all colors is black. The thing is, there is no such, in nature at the very least, there's no such thing as something that can completely absorb all light, aside from like a black hole, I guess that would probably be. But in nature, there's no such thing like something that it's fully black. Like if you remember, like seeing like paints that are 99% black, well, those are like artificially made. But actual natural colors, no, they still reflect back some shades, just they're very subtle in the wavelength. Yeah, our eyes similar to kind of what you would see on a screen. Yeah, it's red, green, and blue. Although, yes, primary colors are not necessarily the ones we perceive. And here's another fun fact. The yellow that you perceive on a screen, specifically the yellow on a screen, not the yellow you see in nature. Like if you look at a banana. Let's say if you put a banana on a photo, the banana you look at a photo, that yellow is not real. At the very least in a digital format. That yellow is not real. It's actually, if I remember correctly, it's a mixture of green and blue. But it's so subtle, that mixture of green and blue, because yes, yellow is a primary color, which cannot technically be, you know, obtained. But the difference between the two, like the composition of yellow and green happens so fast that our brains cannot perceive the difference on the screen, and we just kind of the brain fills in the gap and just makes it yellow, but it's not actually yellow. It's fake yellow technically. So anything yellow on a digital screen is not real. It's fake. Your brain is tricking you. It's more of a illusion, kind of a visual distortion, not necessarily distortion, but you know. It's a bit more of an illusion. But yeah, but anyways, if you want to like try out to kind of see like color combinations, you have like a drop down selection in that color wheel. You just select what your main color you want to have, and then you'll see based on those combinations what other colors would fit well. And then you know, you can fiddle a bit. You can go a bit with different shades of, if you, let's say if your gold is the thing that you want to be like the main color, you can see like what exactly in that spectrum you can get some other colors out of it. Yeah, it should perceive the combined wavelength, but I think on the screen it's something a bit more different. It's more about kind of the refresh rate and how the screen lights up both yellow and both blue and green at the same time. Because that's basically how you see colors, because it's a combination of the colors that then mix. Because you know, the pixels are so tiny that you can see. Yeah, I don't know. Nature is weird, but if we get a bit too much into the biology side, I can't tell you much because that's a field I kind of failed myself. So I have no idea on that one. I know the physics of it.
Some kind of link. The one Randy wrote about.
Let's find out.
Yeah, drugs are bad. It's never too late to change. Addiction can be defeated. Yes, to fight addiction is to go to war for your life, but together, hand in hand, we can emerge victorious. We know who the enemy is, how to outsmart him, his tricks and unexpected blows. We know where he strikes, how much force he uses, his weak points and how to drive him back. For years, we've been researching the most effective strategies to fight drug addiction. Now we're putting them in practice. Together, we can change your destiny because it's never too late to change. Who we are about. We are the only non-profit organization in Night City that helps drug addicts. We assist in diagnosing addictions, understanding their causes and finding their treatment for everyone. After a treatment is complete, it's all about making sure our innovative wellness and support program does everything it can to prevent a relapse. If you're in a dark place in your life, we're offering you a helping hand. You can trust us. Our mission. We save lives. Drug overdose deaths are steadily on the rise. This is nothing less than an epidemic that is decimating our society, and young people most of all. If we continue to ignore what's right in front of us, thousands of young people will die within the next decade. We won't let this happen. We hope you won't either. Stay clean. Beating addiction is only the first step. For most, the real challenge is what happens after you do your treatment. Suddenly, you have to go back to your normal life. But normal meant using regularly. The streets being what they are, it's easy to fall back into old habits. We can help you stay clean and support you for as long as you need. You'll always be able to come to us for help. Together, we'll stay clean and undefeated. Contact us. You can contact us as nightcitydrugsarbad.pub.
Hidden page set up by Anthony Harris.
Ooh.
Christ. I'm gonna be sick.
So we go blue? I mean, if that's what you want, sure. Again, I gave you that link because I think that's gonna help you out a bit better and explain you kind of how exactly to find. Because that kind of thing, it's something else. A lot of artists, I remember like I've seen like an article about it. Like if you were to also look into movies, a lot of sceneries and compositions of like movie scenes it's done based on those principles, and you've seen there are some wonderful shots based on how you can play with colors. But the base principle, it's literally kind of what that link goes. So from that point on, just go wild, just test out whatever colors you're thinking you want to use and see what kind of techniques from there you want to utilize. If blue is the option, then go ahead. Okay, good to see you, friend. Welcome to Tony's Haven, the place you've been looking for, where you can become the best version of yourself. Thanks to Tony. I live here with my friends. They came here because they were fed up with seeing their life go to waste, just like you. Think of me as a farmer who looks after his livestock. Ugh, fucking sick. Getting acquainted and stick around. Together we'll show you those old farms and what are we capable of. No idea what I'm talking about? Don't worry, I'll explain everything in good time, but it's time for you to decide. Do you want to remain a shadow of yourself or become the person you always dreamed of being? Come on down. Join us. Oh, join us. Introducing yourself and...
Jesus, River, this is fucked.
And sticking
That preyed
around.
on troubled kids. Made habit to target boys like Randy.
This is my fault. If I just paid more attention. Just talked with him more.
Hey, come on. You're not the one to blame here.
Okay, I know who you are. You're the boy that's been rejected by society, left to fend for himself, is misunderstood by his family, and deprived of real friends. I was once like you. You can stay here as long as you like. because you just found your new home. I have a secret special treatment that not only will get you back on your feet, but will also free up that weight from your mind and shoulders, make you limitless. Everything you need to bust out of your shackles, you find them in my haven. You'll become superhuman, resistant to sickness, strong, healthy, invincible. But before we do that, how about we know each other first? Shoot over a message to Anthony34 at 9 City Drugs Are Bad at Pub. Remember, you're one of the chosen ones.
There was a file here.
Deleted, looks like. But the name's still there.
That name. Wasn't the video file on Randy's comp called something like that?
Yep. ADD card
look,
video.
The name of this cartoon matches the missing file on Harris's page.
That's what we needed to find for Yawin. V, we've got it.
Randy must have downloaded it.
Sure, but V, don't you get it? This could be the key to Harris's mind.
Here's hoping.
Hey, can you use any of that Netrunner magic to shake anything else out of this?
Well, blue's complementary to gold. Well, go ahead. I mean, how can I do that? Oh. Contact us. Very complementary to gray. I mean, gray is a neutral color, similar kind of like black shades of gray, white. That works with any color, no matter what you add. Those colors are, you know, are neutral colors. You can add anything to them. Is there a way to wait from here? Oh. Fucking 18 like
Not that kind of magician.
Oh, okay. We'll have to manage without it.
That cartoon, River, could be what we've been looking for. You said yourself we needed something to get Harris to dream. Send it to Yawin.
Right. Sending it now. Okay. Says she'll get back to me by morning. And that I am a son of a bitch.
Nice.
And, come on. Let's grab a bite.
Okay. So, I'll take a quick break right now, and I'll continue afterwards, because the ad is about to hit us in a bit. So, yeah. See you in a second. So, let me... Yeah, just in time. And there we go. Oh, I also, just out of curiosity, I kind of checked out the color palette, the website that I found. I was like, let me look around my colors. And apparently, without even realizing, I guess I had a good analogous fit, actually, because, you know, purple, red, and a bit of some of the pinkish details, specifically my eyes, are kind of there. So I'm like, without even knowing, I actually followed some decent color theory. To be fair, I'm giving this more of the props to my artist, but at the same time, I was the one that said, like, hey, I want purple and red to be kind of a thing for this boy. So yeah, and that's something, I guess.
Listen, let's not worry Joss more than we need to, huh?
Okay.
Hot on the trail. We'll know more tomorrow. That's it.
Okay, okay. I really like his leather jacket. It's nice.
Dorian, please.
But it really tastes like boogers.
Joss, we're finished.
All done. Off to bed then.
We left some for you, Uncle River.
Thanks, Monique.
Tell me you found something.
Looks like Randy knew his kidnapper. They were in touch.
Why would he do something like that?
You know him. Kids look for help in the wrong places.
When's the last time you ate?
Yesterday.
Have mine. I'm not hungry.
Thanks. Maybe later.
River, tell me, and be honest. Will you find him?
River's a hell of an investigator. Randy's as good as found.
Won't give up until I do, Joss. Joss, you mind if he takes Randy's trailer for the night?
No? Sure.
Staying, right? You gotta help me see this through. To the end.
Of course I'll stay.
Find your way all right?
Yup. Gonna hit the sack soon. Can't be easy raising 3 kids on your own.
Well, it wasn't any easier with my husband. In fact, the best days were when he didn't come home. There were times I wished he'd disappear for a month, just to not have him hang around.
That bad, huh?
His bike in the highway, that was his world. But at home, let me tell you a story. This one time he took Dorian into the city. Had some errand to run, just father and son. He came back that night, dead-ass drunk. Raging at me for calling the cops on him.
Did you?
River found him in some dive and brought Dorian home.
Uh-huh.
Must have been a relief then, when he left.
For weeks, I cried every night. My husband was killed. The father of my children.
I'm sorry.
Randy changed. He locked up. Not to mention the other 2 I still had to raise. Life was rough with him and without him. Sometimes there's no solution.
How'd he die?
The Aldecaldos told me he died an honorable death. Whatever the hell that means. They showed me his body, where his face used to be. Couldn't see the honor in that.
Let's change the subject.
Change the subject. Hang in there, Joss.
Oh. Gotta hit the sack. Hit it hard.
V, wake up.
Huh? I'm alive.
Not done sleeping.
Yawin called. It worked. The cartoon. He's dreaming.
You got the BD?
Right here. Slot it in. Jack into the computer. I want to see it on the monitor.
Jeez, man, I just woke up. What the fuck?
Doc of yours is quick. Not bad.
I am ready. Send me, Doc. Ugh.
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that.
Like your peas?
This isn't normal behavior. Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
He was sick. He wouldn't eat, stayed in his shell. I just wanted to help him.
By injecting him with HGH? What were you thinking? Is this something your father taught you?
good people took you in, extended their trust. This is how you repay them?
A fucking song, man.
Your friend died. I understand. But that is no excuse.
Fuck you.
What did you just say? Okay, I've had enough. Principal's gonna hear about this. Your foster parents, too. I see. Like father, like son.
Hey, you're taking out on a fucking kid who's had it rough the entire time. Ooh.
We're back in Harris's school kid days. Huh, I recognize this shooting. It was a case study back at the academy. Give me a sec to check which school that was. Laguna Bend. Oh, looks like the whole town got flooded in the 50s.
Yeah.
Well, at least we know the general area where Harris lived.
Guess that'd be that.
Oh, same thing. Okay, let's see the kid.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed.
Ooh. Civilian, mid-2040s. Oh.
Trophy. Old one. Dated from 2042. First place in an interscholastic wrestling tournament.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't talk about my dad, you prick! You can! You can! He was sick, weak. I just wanted to help him.
What the fuck?
Tony! Where you going now?
Harris looks even younger here. See that? Cow's sick, like the rest.
Come here!
Coming!
Got no
How's
way
that?
to ID him. Kid's father was a real hard ass.
And a farmer's build, mid-21st centuries, Texas origin. Okay. Physical resemblance to Anthony Harris, father.
Looks like a cattle bioscanner. It's for checking vitals.
Tony, come here!
Yeah, Dad?
You forget something?
I asked you a question!
I don't know.
Choline and methionine levels. See anything odd?
Too low?
You were supposed to check before school. What do you gotta say for yourself? Cow's gonna die because of you. Gotta kill it like you killed your mama.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, just dial up her hormones. And shut off that goddamn cartoon!
Cattle injectors for hormones, antibiotics. People ate meat loaded with the shit.
Now we just eat fake meat.
How many times I gotta tell you not to leave it like that, Half the day I spent trying to turn that shit off.
What am I missing? Oh,
Supplements in the feed for disease-free livestock.
Apple flavored hormones, hey.
Spent trying to turn that shit off.
Oh. Hey. Game cartoon.
Ah, that's our cartoon. Little Tony really seemed to love it.
Guess that'd be that.
So fucking twisted. Why are the cows spy socketless? Fucking weird. Oh. Where are we now? Oh. Well, hell. Same route. Oh.
Think this might be the place, V. It's a recent memory. Gotta be his hideout.
Got some cables.
A solar panel, so it's so the power, most of the power source is locally.
Got a clock. An hour to midnight. Looks like Peter Pan turned this farm into a goddamn final bastion.
Ooh.
Fuel. Must have been an auto shop or something here at some point.
This is the hum.
Hearing what I'm hearing?
Trash barge. That's the signal to dump. Has to be a landfill nearby.
Okay. And there we are.
Fuck me. He treats the kidnapped boys like cattle.
Absolutely sick this quest. Oi. Hold up.
The terminal controls the pens. Gotta be another deck somewhere for the mines and turrets.
Fire department search stamp right here. City South. Perfect.
Every other things we're missing. Oh.
Look. Another one.
And oh.
Machine controls an injection system for stimulants, hormones, something.
And there's another thing. Oh.
Don't see Randy anywhere.
Brain levels elevated. Muscle tension. Nothing.
Signage on the farm model points to Petrochem.
Poor kid.
And where are you up to, mate?
Hey, the Illuminated Towers. Promoting the Us Cracks album that came out then. Colors changed every hour.
I think that might be it.
Not so sure, River. I think we ought to explore a bit more.
Just in case.
Okay. Let's go with your gut. That's gotta be all she wrote in this one, V.
Probably right. Okay.
Oh.
Come here, you rascal. You'll hurt yourself. Tony'll take good care of you. Easy now.
Yikes.
And where are you up to, Mike?
We're just gonna end it here.
Okay, so where do we sit now exactly?
We know Harris still lives near an old school that's now underwater. You can see the NC skyline and the Us Cracks towers from the farm. It's a few miles out. Farm's located near a landfill. We know that too. Shipping code on the game Randy got from Harris traces out to the Badlands. Those towers promoting the Us Cracks album. Colors change regularly, once an hour. So we know the time.
11 at night.
Right. And that puts the farm east of the city. Southeast, actually. Stamp on the NCFD certificate was from the southern region. Farm model's a petrochem design, so that eliminates any others. Which narrows it down to Edgewood Farm. That's gotta be our place.
So, we've got it.
Just hope we didn't fuck it up. Come on, we gotta go.
Let's save the boy. Off to the hunt. Come on, Rivers. No time's a wasting. On it.
Damn it. Let this work.
It's gotta work. Done more in 2 days than the NCPD accomplished in weeks.
Not hard to do, but yeah, you're right. Thanks, V. For everything.
We'll find him, River.
If I'd only known sooner how he felt. What was eating at him?
This isn't your fault.
I'm his uncle, V. And I wasn't there for him. Fuck! Hold on, Randy. Please hold on.
You will, he's a strong kid. Also, my UI kind of bugged out a bit. Like, two things are like overlapping. But that's fine. Here we are. Ooh.
Grab something!
Hey!
River, this is the farm. We got it.
I know. Let's get to the barn quick.
Only if I force it open. Gotta be another way. Right. Oh. There we go. Nah, didn't help me out at all. Turn it off. Turn it off. Because the turrets are not permanent. Friendly mode. Thank you. Turn off. Ooh. What do you mean I can't get inside from here? Oh. Ah, I require a stack. I don't have that kind of... Oh! Oh! This works out a lot better. Game almost ratted me out.
Have a look around.
I will. Take the quasar. Tainted overload, you sick fuck. You don't need the money anymore. I can help you. Hello, I'm happy to see you've signed up for my help program. I'd like to hear more about you. What's your name? What's been bothering you? It really matter? I'm nobody. I'm zero. Nobody cares about me, but thanks for pretending to anyway. Give me a chance. Whatever. I'm Sean. Been thinking about death a lot lately. How nothing really matters and why even try. My folks don't want me to be an embarrassment, but I'm a piece of shit, so fuck me, right? I keep fucking up and trying harder. It's just more miserable. Can't even get out of bed most days. So yeah, I guess that's it. Let me help you, Sean. I know how to solve every one of your problems. You're worth more than you think. Trust me, Tony. I'm going to Ray Bongo. Hello, you asked in the application if this is all for real. I can assure you, Ray Bongo, it is absolutely is. Let's take the next steps and you'll see for yourself. Of course, before I can help you, it'll be better if we got to know each other first, don't you think? My name's Tony, and you? Fuck off, Tony. Hello, you have nothing to worry about. Everything you say stays between us. First, just tell me a little bit about yourself. Oh, that's Brandy. Nothing to tell. My dad's dead. I live in a shithole with my mom, bro, and sis, and I got an amazing girlfriend who's wasting her time on me. I have a cop uncle who still wants to make something out of me. Yeah, good luck. Now, not that we talk much these days anyways. What else? Oh, I'm a poor and fucking waste of an air in space. At least my dad had respect. I got nothing. Can't even afford any chrome. Only thing I did get lately was my ass beat by my chooms. My mom wanted to flatline herself once so I can't talk to her about anything, or I'll be the reason she slits her wrists. Hard to see how things get any worse, but even harder to see how they get better. My whole life's a fucking cosmic joke. The first step to improving your life is acknowledging where it has failed. Good news is that your first step is already behind you. I've been in your shoes before. I know how you feel and I know how to help. Let me in, open up, and everything will be fine in no time. You'll see. Ugh. Awful. Hello, I'm thrilled to hear you overcome your illness. That tells me just how strong you are, but it's always good to have strength of others support you. Oh, it's always good to have the strength of others support you too. The structure was a bit weird. Your rehabilitation is the next step on the road to healing. You have already healed your soul, now let me take care of your body. Together, I know we can't fail. Yikes. And let me guess. Oh no, brain dance kits use a manual. I thought it was the video. With this brain dance kit, you are able to play all commercial brain dance formatted on compatible data storage media. For safety and certification reasons, this device should never be modified or tampered with in any way. If you have technical questions or concern, please contact an accredited technician. If used in any other ways than those designed, personal injury and damage to the device may occur. Please retain the following information in the event of the device is put for resale or given to a third party for purchase. Unusually thin wall. Hey!
Try disabling the defense system, then haul ass to the barn.
Files. Same thing. Use off. Surveillance off. Page not found. Oh, that's also where the website was. I see. Holy. Yeah. This guy wasn't alright either. Not even fucking close. Damn. Oh, hey there, River. Didn't see you there. Big Yetis. Use. Oh. Okay, I guess that didn't work out. But it doesn't matter. Because we have the whole shebang open.
Locked up tight. Need to find another way. V, get down! Damn it, right behind you!
What?
River, come here, quick!
Oh, fuck.
Found him.
He's here. Riley! He's hanging in there. We made it. V, shut down the machine. Can't unlink Randy otherwise. Randy. 1052. I repeat, I've got a 1052 at a farm south of the city. Yes, send the fuck.
Make It Go Boom. We are proud to present you a second revised edition of Make It Go Boom, the only make your own explosive guide you'll ever need. What the fuck is this sell to the market? The previous edition was a smash hit. However, just like in the previous edition, the authors and publishers bear no legal responsibility for any correct adherence to the production process in this book, or even any correct adherence that result in an unexpected premature explosion. You want to play with pyrotechnics, you take the risk.
Yeah, relaying coordinates now. No, several at least. Do it quick, damn it. Oh, and watch for automated defenses on site. They're substantial. Hurry, gotta shut it off.
Chemicals, the invisible killer. We've long known that the AV's crises crisscrossing our skies are busy dumping harmful substances in the air, such as aluminium, carbon dioxide, sulfur trioxide, and sulfuric acid. What the fuck? Studies have also revealed that the presence of dead red blood cells and E. coli, as well as sodium chloride tables. Now, you don't need a degree in science to know the harm these substances can wreak on the body. We found that sulfur compounds can lead to cancer, heart disease, and other illnesses arising from weakened or even damaged immune system. They can also lead to spontaneous dental hydroplosion and acute meningitis.
Okay, all disconnected.
That
Check the
fucking...
others. Could still be alive.
Right.
Check the kids. And here... Oh.
Been dead a few days already.
I'm sorry. Oh, that tube goes deep. Yikes.
Alive. Whoa, whoa, easy there, easy now. Hey, you're all right now.
V, help me with Randy.
1 second.
It's okay. Don't be scared. We're here to help. You're a bit dehydrated, but you're gonna be fine.
V, help me with Randy.
Come on. We got it. Ooh. You did it. The resemblance is not far. Yeah. Thanks for the coffee at least.
We did it, River.
Yep, we sure did. But I'm not about to leave it like this. The horror that bastard inflicted. Can't let it go.
He's in a coma, in police custody. He's not getting away with anything.
He's still alive. So in a sense, he is getting away with it. Not for long, though. Gonna squeeze the life out of him with my bare hands.
No, River. Want that fucker's blood on my hands, too.
Appreciate your dedication, V. But this is between me and Harris. Gonna take him out in my own way. Amidst all this confusion.
Sure you don't want to help? They'll catch you.
No, they won't. That is, I was a detective, remember? I know how to cover my tracks.
Just remember, say the word, I'm there. You can count on me.
Need a little time to myself now. But I'll remember.
Hey, we're ready for evac. Are you riding along or not?
Really, V. Thanks. Couldn't have done it without you.
Don't mention it. And holler if you change your mind. Or if you're just in the mood to holler.
Hey, we did it. El Capitan. Ooh, I remember that quadro. That's a sweet ride. Officers?
Poor boy. All your years, ever seen anything like this?
8 years in the Force. Nothing comes close. Beyond twisted.
Jim Jerry. The fuck? Oh, the name is Jim Jerry. Sound familiar? Most peeps associate the name with the sound of squealing tires and the smell of burnt rubber. I know all the best motor trucks in town. And let me tell you, most of them wouldn't hesitate to polish your hubcaps if you ask nicely. The city has been first-hand how you handle yourself on the road, Choom. The talent, the flair, and the fire in those eyes. That's what this sport is all about. I need to see you race again, V. Again and again and again. But if you won't race for your old pal Jim, then do it for the sweet, sweet 10,000 eddies and an auto fixer discount waiting at you at the finish line. The coordinates are on your way. You had me at burnt rubber. I'll do it. That's what I'd like to hear. See you on the tracks. There was like a... Hey! We also have racing now. That's actually cool. I have to check out racings at some point. Hey, that's actually kind of awesome. I have to buy a vehicle though. I don't think I want to keep at it with my car. But let me do some side gigs first. Oh, I also level up. Nice. Intelligence. More quick hack damage. Here we go. And I'm out of here. Sure, it's fine. Just broke a few bushes. It's alright. Oh, it's still good as new. And the closest one is far. Okay, they did quite a lot of improvements. But yeah, I'm curious to see if this is gonna be like a good end state, because one of the things that I really like since they introduced like red mod and a lot more openness to kind of community modding, I've seen a lot of people doing some interesting things with even early on, and initially a lot of the things that we even see right now, they were added through mods initially, and I'm curious now that some of the quality of life things have already been done. Even stuff like hanging out with you know, with your companions is something I was initially, I think I saw it as a mod. So now with all these kind of added, I'm really curious what we're gonna see out of those modding scenes now. Because some did a bit of balancing, some did some like vehicle change work, some even did things like vehicle modding and
how are you feeling?
And vehicle changes. So I'm kind of curious because with it, but you know, with CD Projekt again, because it always kind of jumped a bit more of surprise. Hey, here's another patch of things we did, and all that sort of thing. We'll have to see for how long, but I'm suspecting at this point they're probably gonna push a lot more harder to, you know, work on the next title, on the Project Orion. Because at this point, I missed. Yep, I missed. It's fine. Because at this point, I'm not sure what else it would be intend to add. Because 2.0 has like the big change, and anything else was like small little like quality of life things added here and there. But overall, that was kind of it. And you know, other things were like, you know, nice to have stuff, like how they did improvements with the photo mode and all that stuff. And to be fair, I'm not the type personally, but I do like it as an option for those, you know, more creative inclined who want to do more of that. Actually, I need to be, I think, here.
know you. Saw you back at the Aldecaldo camp. They call you V, right?
Yes.
One and only.
Did someone from the family send you here?
Nope.
Now, why do I get the feeling something's wrong? What have you gotten yourselves into?
Carol and Cass are here to close a deal with the scavengers. We purloined some cyberware for them.
And?
And?
And it's taken them near eternity. Something isn't right.
I'll go and take a look. Make sure everything's okay.
Wait. It's just... Well, they could get real sore about...
Just keep a lookout.
Okay. And music, see what's going on. Hey, I'm here to help out my friends.
What's the problem?
The problem's that you were late. By 3 whole fucking days.
I already explained. There was a sandstorm.
Guess what? That's none of my fucking concern. We lost a lot of edges because of you.
Sorry to interrupt. How's it going? Close the deal yet?
V, what are you doing here? Who is this?
Thought I'd drop by, you know? Make sure everyone's playing fair.
Who the fuck is this?
They call me V.
I don't give an ass licking fuck what they call you. What are you trying to pull here, huh? This some kind of scare tactic?
Simmer down now. He's with us.
Can you count to fucking 3? 1, 2, 3! That's how many you're supposed to be!
Even money was also supposed to be here. I can't see any.
How about we get this over with, Roman? We were late. Our bad, granted. We'll scratch off 10%.
20.
15.
Fine, let's call it a fucking day already. I'll give the sick for the edges.
You must be outside your mind, V. Why'd you come here?
You can't trust the scavs. Nothing ever ends well with them.
Save as you're patronizing, V. We knew the risk, but...
We really need this money. Like, badly.
Hush up now. You can conversate all you want later.
Yeah, don't do all of this now.
Funny. Didn't like your ugly skin plate from the get-go. Now I know why. You're the one who flushed us out at Watson. Sandra Dorset. Thought we'd forget, huh?
Fuck.
We're done here.
Now. That had nothing to do with the Aldecaldos.
Said you were all together, yeah? Am I right? Or did I fucking hear wrong?
Okay, but...
Oh no. We're done. Fuck him up!
Sniper! Someone take him out!
And here I was! Wherein we get forward!
We have to still fight for this place! Let's go, V!
Okay. Okay, yeah, the Sandra Rosa things was kinda... I couldn't do anything about that.
Real big help you were back there. You and your big city talk.
Yeah, I just had to try my best. I just wanted to help out. So it's on me. I can.
Why do you think they had a sniper? It would have ended up like this anyway.
Maybe. Never find out now, will we?
Let's not get torn up now. You hear? You never know if your bad luck has spared you from worse luck. You charged into the lion's den to help us, V. Why? Because you listened to your heart. That's a rare thing. Especially out here. Some things, money just can't buy.
Speaking of money, can't just leave it sitting around.
Thanks for everything, V. So long now.
And hey, you can still sell the merch, so you'll have some money. So, not as bad. Easy there, don't just... Oh yeah, I bet it's not as bad as it could have happened. But yeah, the thing is, I kind of look at the time. I'm sorry. How did this happen? I parked it normally. How did it decide to flip around? Ah, forget it. Anyways, I am gonna save here. Because soon enough an ad break is gonna show up, and that's kind of it for today because I still need to work on some things and I'm not gonna extend it more than that. We did a bit more, you know, progress with Judy, continued a bit with started the river quest line and did a few quests here and there, finished Caroline's one as well. And did a few little, and the Sinner one, which was fun. So yeah, we did progress. It's fine. It's still pushing forward. But yeah, now before I go, as per usual, let me check to see if there is any friendos we can say hi to. Somebody who maybe also is playing some RPG things or maybe something vaguely related. Or maybe it's jump on some other people who've not jumped in a while, and I think I know who. No, I'm not gonna do the knock thing. Leave me alone, Twitch. So, we're gonna say hi to Astral Softy, also known as Chai. She's doing some rounds of Balatro. She's also been a friend of ours here and there. We've had our little fun TTRPG one shot back in June for the initial charity thing. She did like a funny little emote for me, not emote, with kind of meme autismo kind of version of me a while back that I'm actually still using for my Twitter profile page as a kind of my way of being kind of rebellious. So you're not gonna have some I don't know, quote unquote legitimate piece of art, although it's still a fun piece that I love. Yeah, I was just gonna say hi to her. So yeah, for anybody new here, when it comes to rating, this is the usual message we send around. Oops, sorry for the caps. I don't want to shout at you. But yeah, it'll be like that. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna jump into some more WoW Classic, continues our adventures with our Warlock. Probably gonna jump into some like farming and profession work and that kind of thing. Maybe a bit of maybe a dungeon or two. Probably gonna do Raise of Head Downs for a bit, depending on for how long I need to do it to finish all the quests, and then after that do some profession farming for the rest of that stream. And also gonna talk a bit of charity, because today after I ended the stream, I am also gonna jump and working out the last of the finishing touches, and we can have a better discussion of the charity that's gonna happen this Saturday at 4 p.m. GMT. That's when we're gonna start, and then from that point onwards, depending on how things go, we might continue a bit more on Sunday, and then see you all around for some on the other days in the week if things go well with the Donathon. If not, it's gonna be back to the usual schedule either way. That's gonna be fine. But anyways, thank you all for being here. You are amazing. Don't you forget that. And I'll see you on the flip side. Bye.